FR.
FR. No MARTIN. What's up with that?
Fartin.
Oh, there we go. Right on time.
Fartin is farting.
1 minute late, technically.
Yeah, I won't hold it against you. If you're
And
over 5 minutes late, then you're tardy.
Alright.
And then you do it again.
I'll be the first to leave you two alone for a second while I go and grab more hot water and my tea, and then also grab some from the car real quick.
Yeah, for me to inevitably have to also go and... I mean,
Yeah,
I was
you can't leave
actually...
Mark alone.
Of course not. If I were left alone, I'd cry.
Thank goodness, you know, you'd never be left alone. I mean, you'd never be left alone. I'm always here to make you not cry.
I appreciate that. I really do. I find myself often thinking, man, if Martin wasn't here, the waterworks, the tears, they would be a-flowing.
I mean, you know, like, isn't that what you think every time you like go alone? Like if Jonah's gone, you're just like gonna like start bawling.
No, just you.
Oh.
It's something special we have. Oh, now he's crying.
No, I'm sad.
The only thing sadder is this game. That would have been a good, like, okay, not even a good, but an okay segue. But Ivan's not back, and I'm gonna get a cup of coffee, and I haven't like advertised yet, which I think I forgot to do for the birthday stream. So whoopsie daisy there. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm sure you can tell by Steam, but I try beforehand. I wanted to finish up Undertale, like just because I never had actually a completed save file on this computer.
Oh really?
Yeah, like it was on my old laptop. The only time I actually like beat the game, and I don't think it supported cloud save back then, even though it does now.
Isn't Steam just like a cloud save thing, or?
Yeah, but like it was 2015.
Oh yeah.
And I haven't used that laptop since 2017. And I didn't think, oh, I should transfer my Undertale save data.
No. I mean...
No, I just wanted to do it just in case, like a future Deltarune chapter somehow interacts with it. Because he interacted with the other Deltarune, like .exe file to generate your save file.
Ooh, nice. So, sorry, Steve was talking about his Undertale experience as well.
Oh. But, you know, because of that, that means that there is a possibility that it can interact with other files on your computer, and therefore could read your Undertale save data if you have like a genocide ending or something.
Oh, or open your homework folder. That'd be bad.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
It would cheat off me.
Yeah, he's gonna cheat off your homework.
Mm-hmm.
That rapscallion.
Oh yeah. He's also taken calculus. Which, oh man, I am so happy to be done with obnoxious midterms.
Hello.
Hi, Ivan.
Yep.
I think I still have an essay, like, for my midterm. Like, but that's not due on the 31st.
Which one is it?
Oh, that's scary. Doing
Spooky,
Halloween. Finally be able to escape the Steinizard's Gate. Not yet. Which, it sounds bad wanting to escape it because it's my favorite series I've ever done, period. But it's not that I want to be done with Zero. I just, like, I know that there's probably not a lot redeeming that's left in it. It's going to be a lot of the same that we've seen thus far. Just
nah,
super.
Bro. You gotta deal with Karisu.
Karisu, yeah, I guess. I like that there's an Eskedit ending. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, speaking of looking forward to, here's yo. What's up?
He joins here just to be silent, and then you know you ruin
That's
the
a power
the
play.
segue.
It makes us look crazy.
Hello, Adam. I would like to play a game. Inside your Nintendo Switch is a copy of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. You must beat me in a best out of 3 game, otherwise you will die. The clock is ticking, Adam.
Well, don't you worry. I already beat you in a best of 3 earlier today to stop any and all mention of Sora. So you've been gotten, Jigsaw.
Shit. I do not fan this. You know what? I'm just going to leave. You win.
You're no longer allowed to mention Joker gaming.
Oh yeah, sure. Best of 3.
I don't think I could win a best of 3. I can only win like every 1 in 10 times. I don't like those odds.
You could keep best of 3ing me until it works. That's allowed.
Yeah, but it'll still take longer than just like winning once and then being done with it.
Although keep in mind, you'd probably have to ante something. Like, so you might lose. Like, you could keep doing it, but you'd probably have to like be, I don't know, like be on the losing end of it. By the time I win
that best of 3, like infinite times, like it won't even be relevant anymore.
Oh yeah. Anyway, Nodeka, that was so funny. Oh my god. It's my hypothetical where like people will often like say they don't know who their main is or whatever. And this has never worked, by the way, not a single time, but I love posing the hypothetical. And I don't know where I heard it. I didn't come up with it. But like if you are like if someone kidnaps you, they put a bag over your head. They lift up the bag finally. It's been like a couple days now. And they hand you a GameCube controller. And it's you versus the kidnapper in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's a best of 1. You have 1 game. He picks a random, and then you pick, right? Who, like, what character do you play in that moment? And that's supposed to help you figure out, like, oh, who's my best character? Who's my main? It has never helped. It has never helped anybody ever.
You pick Sans, Gunner Sans.
Then Gunner Sans is your best character. It's your main. Because like the idea is if you lose, you die. I don't know if I said that. If you lose, you die.
You probably forgot to say that.
I think I did. If you lose, you die. So your life is on the line. What character do you play?
I don't have the Saw voice mod thing, but I mean I just like the idea of again just like seeing like a Saw movie. Like the new Saw movie comes out, you know, you're in theaters, you're excited to see it with a group of friends, and like you're watching the thing, and the first trap is just like a GameCube controller connected to the Super Smash
Bros. Ultimate. I will be best of 3. Connor pick stage rules.
You're going to drop in a random match and quick play.
I was thinking, I will be playing in the other room. I will be playing Min. Kill me now.
Jigsaw would pick Min.
Yeah, no wonder he's crazy. He picks Min in Smash Brothers. Alright, now that Ivan's back, I'm gonna go brew a cup of coffee and pour some water. Be right back.
Yeah, okay, Smash pedophile.
No! Martin, refute that while I'm gone.
Well, oh yeah, give me a counter argument. I dare you.
You really like that word, don't you? Oh wait, no, I know how to win. Ivan, you're projecting.
And
that means the statement you made about me is false, but true about you.
no, it's also true
You're
about
glue.
you.
You're glue. Bounces off me, sticks to you.
I'm
You're
rubber.
glue.
What do you mean? I'm rubber. I'm Monkey D. Luffy. I'm rubber.
Glue can stick to rubber, dumbass.
No, it bounces off it.
You know, if you weren't so busy arguing with me, I could have actually asked my roommate for his Annie-list.
Can you ask your roommate for his Annie-list, please?
He just left.
Dude, come on. Go chase him down.
No.
Why not?
Because it's funny.
I've literally been waiting for years.
Actual month at this point.
Dude, like, when are you gonna give it to me? Come on. Like, dude, I have been kindly asking. I've been rudely asking. I've been asking every kind of way I can possibly ask.
The rudely askings cancel out the nicely askings.
No, they don't. It's a spectrum, Martin, and you can't cancel out in like a spectrum. I've been like asking everywhere.
Well, I will give it to you when you get enough Martin points with me. And you know, every time you rudely ask, it's -1 Martin point, and
I have
+1 Martin point.
I have beyond enough Martin points at this point.
I think I'm the only one that knows how many Martin points you have with me.
Martin, listen. I'm the observer here. I'm the man from which this I'm the point of view from which this universe is observed. I'm the one with quantum immortality. You can't determine any of that. Only I can.
I mean, Martin
Okay.
points
Can I
are.
please have your roommate's any list?
Maybe someday. It'll be a next year's birthday gift.
Why don't you just give it to me as this year's birthday gift?
Because I already got you something else.
And what is that something else? How does it even
Well, it's a
compare?
surprise.
It's like a there was something that I was saying when me and Aiden and Adam were doing like a tier list. And Adam, like Aiden, refused to do what me and Adam wanted. We finally got him to so like we're doing a fuck, marry, kill tier list, okay?
But
Right.
it's not called that.
It's called Sexo Casarse Matar.
It's so much
It's in
better.
Espanol.
So much better.
Oh, it's been Sexo Casarse Matar. And it's the Monogatari, like the Renai circulation chick, you know, the snake chick. And Aiden like refused to put her in like any other tier than the kill tier.
Well,
But
because
after
marrying an 8th grader and sexoing an 8th grader is a little bit.
Well, okay. We justified doing that based on like you bank it. You
you
wait
can bank
until
it,
they're
you can
older.
bank it. Yeah, you
So
can wait.
if
bank
yeah,
it and wait 10 years.
you wait
Or
until
like,
they're
or
yeah.
you can pull like a Mohammed if you're marrying them and just like marry them legally or whatever and then wait. But he didn't wait. Suck it, Islam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam.
I've been
Ba-na-na-na. Nah, 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 nah.
Bam, 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 bam. What was I saying? He won't move her, so like what was it? Finally, I got him to compromise by putting her. I want him to put her in the Jasarse tier, but we compromised by putting her in the Sexo tier.
Because we
Just
don't,
want her in
want
the
to kill
Matar
her.
and
Because if you die,
at the
Cassesso-
end of the day,
Cassesso
that was the
Matar, you
closest we
die in
could
real
get, and I
life.
was like, okay, Aiden, she's there. But no, both me and Adam want her in the other tier, so by the rules of the game, she should be in that tier. So even though it says that, our opinion is no.
Right, because, you know, poor Adam, who was not, you know, usually, except for this particular instance, I suppose, Ivan and Aiden are kind of a hive mind, so I would get outvoted often, which, you know, understandable. It's how the game works.
It's understandable if you're doing anything with Ivan and Aiden.
Yeah. But the fact that Aiden couldn't cop to a, like, come on, you gotta play. This is a three-way Sexo Casarse Matar. If you want to do an 800, or what was it, 800, right?
This is almost 1,000 characters,
Oh,
1,000 plus.
If you want to do an 1,000 plus Sexo Casarse Matar by yourself, you're more than welcome. But if you're doing it with 3 people, you got to be game to game.
You gotta play. You gotta play by the rules.
That's okay. He doesn't think my opinion matters. That's fine. That's okay. I understand.
Like, dude, you would not put her anywhere other than the Matar tier, and like I had to like, dude, like once I brought up some excellent points to him when you were deafened that made him be willing to put her into the Sexo tier, but it's like, Aiden, come on.
All right, and then I apologize. I know we're meandering quite a bit, but I have one more housekeeping thing to do before we get into it. Besides share the game to you, I guess that's another.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Adam, I was talking earlier Undertale, but I just wanted to
Sure.
put this screenshot that I took that I think was kind of funny. I walked all the way back to the beginning of the game just for this screenshot.
Oh, it's the little goat guy saying Martin wasn't really the greatest person. Oh, you actually named the character after yourself.
I literally did it just for that screenshot.
Oh, you did?
That's weird.
Okay. For me, I named in Deltarune my character's name is Zort, Z-O-R-T. So I love naming characters and character
Deltarune?
customization.
What?
Yeah, the Undertale too.
Oh, that's right. There's like a different game.
It's I kind of like it. Anyway, the final thing, which is way cooler than that, which is this sucker. If you want to care to take a look at the stream, Joseph is maybe the best gift giver. Maybe. Like he's consistently like super duper thoughtful. Look at that.
Phoenix, right?
Not
it's
quite.
Phoenix, but
Yeah.
like it's
Finally this character has some justice done to him. He is tossed out the whole series minus his own like game, and it's one of my favorites, if not my favorite.
you could
I
say
got it.
Apollo Justice.
That was what I was doing, but not. Come
You
on.
got Apollo Justice did.
Anyway, I have kind of misplaced. I know where it is, but there's no like. Oh, I guess now that I have these guys, you know, like the thing that goes on the back of a pin, so you can pin it to something, right?
Yeah.
I'll call it the stopper. I guess now I have this guy. I'm gonna put this in a safe spot here, but I didn't have a stopper for the Ocean Makufa pin, the lab member pin, right? Now I do. I can put it back on, but I think maybe when we kick off Ace Attorney, if we end up doing that series, I've got a change of pins. So that's neat. I'll probably still wear the lab coat, but just pin something different on it.
There's no scientists in Ace Attorney, except there probably is.
I can think of. No, it's the same person. At least one, if not several. Ah, song, turn off. Anyway, we can start now.
Poppy White.
Ah, Lukaku, gross, off.
I got sent a friend request by some random dude on Steam who was the only other, like, we had one friend in common, and it was Luke with 3 Ks.
Oh, he's the
and then
Danganronpa guy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and so like as soon as I accepted his friend request, he sent me, "Hey man, can we watch the Necropara OVA together and the anime?"
Oh,
I
that's
was like-
awesome.
I was like, "Who's this?"
Oh, right, Albert Hairbrain.
Bro, he's just using you for your Necropara.
I was like, "Who's this?" And then he said, "I thought we were friends."
Oh no, no, that poor guy.
Me, I'm the poor guy, dude.
Oh, the
yeah,
Smash
getting
code is
used
up.
for your Necropara.
It's gone now. Thank you.
I'll gladly share the love, but I gotta know who I'm sharing the love with first.
Yeah, you got to get to know somebody before you share a moment that intimate with somebody, right?
Yeah,
Even though I'm
seriously.
pretty sure the OVA and anime are like the most safe for work Necropara stuff.
Well, it doesn't. Safe for work it hardly matters. Like Volume 4, you can make safe for work, but sharing that with somebody
You can make a relatively safe for work.
Oh, this time for sure. All right, 1 second.
Yeah, but like, you know, you can make it like pretty, like close enough. Like you still want to have it open in an office,
Oh,
but you could like you could have it open in an airport.
You could like be watching it in public on your phone up against a wall.
Yeah.
There you go. That's I read One Piece like that in a Starbucks when like my house was getting like termite proofed or apartment, I should say. I don't own a house.
That's how I like that. Like this has happened to me like 3 times, but I've just been like my various classes. I've just been sitting there reading One Piece, and then the dude sitting next to me like looks over and is like, "Yo, is that One Piece?"
Oh, that's awesome.
And then I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Dude, no way, I love One Piece." I'm like, "Yeah, that's right."
Oh, right. I forgot what we were doing.
Playing
What we doing?
Steins Gate.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
A little. The second I was alone, I started thinking about this afternoon. If that really was a world line. Oh yeah, when it changed for no reason, like in the middle of a conversation with important character number 1 and important character number 2.
All because of one denied phone call.
Yeah. Who do you like? Meow, meow, meow.
Bow, 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 bow.
This is ridiculous. Then what was the cause? The most likely possibility was that someone had succeeded in developing something like the phone wave. We were able to make one. There was no reason someone else couldn't. Another possibility was that... No, there was no use thinking about... What do you mean there's no use thinking about it? Use your brain. I was just mistaken. And even if the world line did change, we weren't the cause. We didn't have anything to do with it anymore. Whenever I was alone, I always ended up thinking about things that wouldn't do me any good. I took the phone out of my pocket and tapped the icon. And alright. Hold on, there's no like I wait 10 dialogue options and then I can turn the phone off? What's up with that?
Why?
I don't know.
I guess us like turning the phone off that one time made him never turn it off again. He realized his mistake.
Hello? Hello?
Greases.
I got a message for you. You
Alright,
know,
phone
since it's your
girl.
first night and all.
This isn't my first rodeo, cowgirl. Anyway, Kurisu's expression was as self-satisfied. It was. Whatever,
It
you're
wa-
just gonna have to imagine it.
That's literally a neutral emoji. Why are you calling it this?
Nothing, I just felt like talking. Did I bother you?
Not really. Talking to you is good for me, you know?
You're not the
Since I'm
same
a
at all.
robot.
She was an AI after all. She wouldn't be bothered no matter the hour.
So you met with Maho, right?
Yeah.
Is she Yoho? I don't know. What did you talk about?
What? Oh, I just gave her my report about our conversations.
Well, is that all? You didn't invite her anywhere?
Are you still going on about that? You'd better not tell that to Hiyajo. She'd get mad at you.
Well, she'd get mad if I called her the self-insert character. But, you know, this is her big chance. I don't want her to waste it.
Steve. Yeah, let's go. Like, I've noticed that just the smallest things make me laugh in class now because everyone's like an antisocial nutcase that thinks they can turn off their camera and microphone in person. Like, I don't.
You can't?
No. I'll make this quick, like less than 30 seconds. So my math professor says like, oh, yeah, because it's like a such and such course, we have to have a written assignment, even though I don't want to assign one. When do you guys want that? Like, because I'll do it when we're like the least busy. Like, when do you think that would be good? And then someone said like Thanksgiving break, and then another guy just went, no. And that was all that it took to get me like giggling to myself the rest of the like 40 minutes we were in class. Anyway, that was less than 30 seconds. I did it.
I said that line.
Sorry. Kurisu seemed insistent on getting me and Maho together. Sheesh! Doesn't she have other things to talk about? Things to talk about. Would you have anything to say about that other matter? Hey, question for you. What's the best way to find a missing person?
That sure came out of nowhere.
I, lost my Yuri at the mall, and, I haven't
Well,
been
are you
able
sure
to...
you're not looking for her daughter?
Oh.
I mean, I don't even know how I know about that, but I think it might...
Sorry, muscle memory. That's usually why I ask about missing people. Anyway, some friends and I are trying to find someone, but we don't really know what to do, you see.
Well, tell me the detail.
Okay, so we were going to pick up some Beyblade... Oh, sorry. Again, it's usually the same old story. Walmart,
Going to pick up some
Beyblades.
babes?
No,
Beyblade.
Beyblades.
Oh, nerds.
What? She leaned forward, suddenly interested. And good thing Asketa doesn't know that Beyblades are all the rage with young teenage girls. She really was a curious girl.
Is they?
No, they isn't. Well...
You can't say anything?
I'm not the only one involved. You know, there's the missing person and all.
Yeah, but I can't really help you like that, though.
You're right. If you could just give me your general thoughts.
Well, the best option is to go to the police.
That was the obvious and correct answer.
Or a private investigator, possibly. Or look at old newspaper articles. But I guess you're already doing that.
Mayuri, what's a police investigator?
Why is private investigator like so
Oh.
strange? Like, at least font wise there.
No.
Private investigator, a company that a company that investigates corporations or individuals, most commonly used to do background checks on prospective marriage partners or clients, or to see if the spouse is cheating.
Yeah, let's go Veronica Mars. Oh, I guess
Yeah,
it's because
why
it's
is it like
in
blue?
because it's a tip thing. But
It just looks weird though in comparison to like where it is.
oh,
on the
because it's got
bottom
an
text box.
yeah, it's got an like a weird outline.
Yeah.
It looks like it was shittily photoshopped on there.
Hey, don't talk
Yeah,
about
well,
Photoshops like that.
it's like a different like the resolution looks different than the rest of the text.
And by the way, the Photoshops are held to a very high standard. Also, you could. I mean, here's another idea. I love the Okabe car ones, and I don't know that it gets better than that. But if you wanted, here's Okabe with his phone. Like, you could just put Flappy Bird on that, or like someone's like just have like a TikTok video play in this. Like, this is, I feel like, a valuable Photoshop material. Again, this one's for
You
free.
could have him watch anything.
Yeah, this idea is on me, but like, not a bad format if you wanted to. Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, you don't know? You're trying to find someone that you haven't even done that?
Well, I just heard about this today. I'll find out later. But Kaguri was from the future. Oh, I was wondering, Strummer, if you were going on a tirade because you really liked that, or because, like, Poland Ball? Who the fuck likes Poland Ball? Everyone knows this one's better. Like, I didn't know if it was, like, excitement or, like, elitist, like, freak out.
Whenever somebody mentions Poland Ball, I'm like, pshaw, dude.
You gotta go with Archie comics. I don't know. Is that the Garfield one? Whatever.
Archie did,
Is
like,
that-
Sonic.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
like,
that's...
also Archie.
Okay. But Kaguri was from the future, and Suzuki didn't have any personal documents in this era either, which meant that it was unlikely she'd gone to anybody in the government. Yes, because the first thing they asked you is for your ID. Anyway, some people in America who use dowsing and clairvoyance to find people, right? Okay, you're not gonna believe me, but one time you, like, wore a, what's it called? I don't know. Gypsy attire and pretended to seance something for Daru. I'm asking if you can do that again.
First off, who's Daru? And second off, wasn't that just fortune telling? And also, don't tell me you believe in that stuff. It has no scientific basis or whatever.
No, it was just something I thought of. But, like, come on, it was really funny.
Also, wasn't it just to find a pin? Or, like, no, different.
Was what?
Oh no, it was to romance Star. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Mostar, Kyun.
It said yes. I was never going to speak to you again.
She really was just like Kurisu. Or, sorry, Kurisu.
Game, you could stop saying that.
Yeah. This AI of Kurisu is bearing striking resemblance to Kurisu. Gypsy attire? I don't know. What do you mean, to elaborate? Is that racist? Is that what I just said?
I mean, some people consider the word a slur.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah.
How would you describe that? Like, I genuinely would need to help with that.
I don't know. I mean, I only been to Bulgaria twice. So.
Yeah, only twice.
As long as you don't, I mean, as long as you don't say dirty gypsy, I think you're good.
No, but like,
My
how do you
cousins be like?
No. I'm not saying like, what do I say other than gypsy? But like, what? How do you describe those clothes that she was wearing in the fortune teller scene?
I don't know. Maybe they looked kind of Indian, maybe. But
Whatever.
Like it's just a fortune teller, like attire. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks. That's a big help.
I'll be praying you find her.
Oh. Oh, and
What?
oh no, it's nothing. Just the idea of a robot praying is funny to me.
Well, I did go possibly Mormon University. Anyway, whatever. Victor Concordia's. You got me
Victor
wondering.
Concordia. Well, it's
By the
nothing
way,
really.
one of my professors went to like regular Concordia University, so
Oh, Russian spy. It's nothing really. Anyway, I'll talk to you tomorrow or something. Oh, wait. Is that like a mistake? Or did he say her?
what did you say? What?
I'll be praying you find her. We didn't tell her we were looking for a girl. Good catch.
Oh my
What were we
god.
looking for?
Kagari.
Oh.
Oh,
We're right, but we never told Karisu that. Well, it's almost like she's a robot working for the guy that took in Kagari. Right? Because that was her whole shtick. That she's being brainwashed by Sketa.
I
Yeah.
hope it's just like not like good translations. And like her saying like she didn't actually say her.
Either that or like, well, what are you supposed to say? I hope you find it, them.
I hope you find they/them
Yeah.
on this episode of The Wokemans.
Oh, I love the Wokemans. Like with Tony Zera and his like political stuff, I like it's awesome because I don't know which side he's batting for, because he's playing a character of like a right wing crazy, making fun of left wing crazies.
Making fun of like lefty crazies for crashing the dip fest.
Yeah, like it's like nuts. I don't know what. Like I'm glad that it's done in that way. So it's like not even remotely political because it's done through 2 layers of stupid.
Well, it's so
Have you seen-
stupid that you
Have
can't
you seen
be
his
mad.
Pose Law video?
No, I haven't.
Where it's him. It's like the video starts out with like it's one of the Amazeball science videos.
Oh, the ones that meander for forever.
Well, okay, this is like the most. It's classifiably an Amazeball science, but it's not really an Amazeball science.
Mm.
But it starts out with just him being like whatever YouTuber like his Amazeball science persona or something, talking about how there was like a Kanye fan Twitter page that he thought was the real Twitter page because of Poe's Law, which is like Poe's Law is some stupid thing that like some university study made up in like 2012 or something, saying that you can't tell whether or not internet humor is ironic.
Oh, that's what that is.
It's saying that like you can't tell if like satire, like whether or not something is satire on the internet. And then it was like he was saying because of Poe's Law, I couldn't tell that that at Kanye fan account wasn't the real Kanye. And I was trying, and you like, so I was DMing this Kanye account to try and set up a collab album, and then I started telling my whole family and all my fans that I was gonna have a collab album with Kanye, or like something like that. And then it just goes on to like him like, because of Poe's Law and him not being able to tell that this was a fake Kanye account, it brought him a ton of embarrassment. Then he was like proving Poe's Law to be true. Then he like unproved it to be true, and then he went to the person who made Poe's Law, and it turns out that like, dude, all along Poe from Poe's Law was he himself, Dr. Fortnite B Science was Poe, and Poe stands for Peter Overwatch Epic Games. And he's actually a part of like the woke mob or something.
No, wow. Well, now you've spoiled Amazeball Science for me. Oh well.
And don't worry, dude. Listen, you have known that twist was coming because there's a countdown for it.
Oh, that's true. He puts countdowns to insane twist or surprise guest.
It was like Poe face reveal in 4 minutes and 53 seconds.
That's so funny.
No, I cannot believe how much the timer makes those videos feel so much longer, especially the more you look at the timer.
Yeah, which was stupid because when we were watching Lucky Star, we kept looking at the time and it made it feel longer too.
I really
shouldn't
liked
do
it.
that.
I know. I remember one of his videos. He had like 3 separate timers.
Oh
going.
yeah. Dude, Tony Zera. I think I've assigned him his homework before. But like if you're it's because like I couldn't shut up about the Riddler. Yeah. The Riddler very scary. Like, I've done the voice before for sure. Anyway. Why was I just about to say that? I was just about to tell her about Mayuri's Christmas party to see if she wanted to go. Garisu was just an AI. She only existed inside of a computer.
That means you can literally take her anywhere, including the party.
I suppose so, but it's hard to participate in party activities when you're, you know, Karisu.
Just put her like on like the counter.
Like your grandma who lives out of town when you like have a little family get together and you put her on the
Yeah.
laptop. I
Guys, you know, Karisu's like dead, so you know she'll be skyping in.
Sorry, we couldn't escape tonight.
I'll see you
It's
tomorrow.
alright.
I guess I was starting to see her as real. Oh, there's no skip
Dude, that
previously
dude,
read
that dude just
test.
messaged me, do you like Nekopara as a joke? And then two dots and then a question mark.
Wrong amount of ellipses, dumbass.
What? It's more complicated than that.
Your relationship status with Nico.
Base
It's
answer,
complicated.
no. I love it.
Well, Dad, any luck?
Nope, sorry. Nothing. Zilch, nada.
You're a pedophile.
I see.
You just called me a pedophile.
No, dude,
You're
they're 18 cat years old.
Projecting.
What do you mean they're like 3 months old?
But who?
They're
is
genetic freaks and
this?
they're not normal. They grow quick. Dude.
Also, it's called satire.
Pose.
Because of Poe's line. What am I? He's asking, what am I satirizing?
You
say
you.
You.
You okay? All good, thanks, Jonah.
I don't know who is this. I don't know who this is.
Oh, I thought we were friends.
How and where is the commentary?
Oh, you're absolutely right, Steven. That will either be brought up, like, it'll either be flashback to very, like, what's the word for the opposite of subtle?
Obvious.
Just very, yeah, very obviously, like,
Brick.
you missed this detail, you're stupid. Haha, we tricked you. Or they're never gonna bring that up again, and they just, like, screwed up. A blatant, thank you,
It's
Steven.
like, oh, you didn't catch on that Yuki was
She was in the database the whole time.
Kagari. You just said, all right, Michael. But FR though, who is this?
Okay. Anyway. The search for Mayuri. The search. Good God. Ooh. I just coughed something up. I don't know what that was. The search for Mayuri's future daughter, Kagari Shina, was taking longer than expected.
Oh no, a whole day and you didn't find the girl that was missing for like a year.
Yeah, I can do anything. I'm Okabe Rentaro. Let me ask you something. Did you go to the police? Oh yeah, I did, but there's no official missing persons report. I was right. In order to submit a missing persons report, you have to have an ID to prove who you were. That's why Suzuha hadn't done it. And also, I later learned that the only people who could submit a search request were people like family and significant others who were close to the missing person.
Well, yesterday that's some light hacking, you know, as opposed to all the other types of hacking out there.
Your
Like police databases.
You misspoke. You meant light snacking.
Well, how do I eat a police database? But I didn't find it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, did you look too then?
Well, I didn't look at any internal data like you did, Doru, but yeah. There was a database of missing persons on the police homepage, but it didn't go back very far, and it didn't have a lot of information. All it had was age, sex, clothes, and sometimes possessions they were carrying. Since we knew
Also,
nothing...
this person that hasn't been born yet isn't on the missing persons report. for
No
right
way.
Now.
Since we knew nothing about Kagari Shina, we had basically nothing to go on. Oh, also, I guess since Suzu was here, Ivan, you want to take Okabe?
The dude said, why was projection so quickly on your mind? Because me and my friend were just talking about it. Who is your friend? Sorry for the questions. I just know that the police like it when you report to pedophile rings. You're my friend.
You know, this world may seem peaceful, but there sure are a lot of people who go missing.
So you want me to do Okabe for now?
If you'd like to, sure.
I thought the same thing. Each year, over 100 unidentified bodies were found in Tokyo alone. If you expand that to cover all of Japan, then went way back 12 years, you'd have a pretty big number.
Like 3.
And the number of missing persons was far greater. Each year, almost 100,000 people went missing.
I was close.
Granted, 100,000 of like what? A population of Japan's at about like 1 billion, right?
About like 3, yeah.
No, not 1 billion, because I think that's only China and India.
Oh,
Like, maybe 300 million, similar to the United States.
maybe 3.
Either way. Yeah, that's
Damn. And 1 out of every 5 was in their teens. Of course, most of them just ran away from home, and 70% were found within a week after a report was filed.
the other 30% stayed with strangers that shaved.
But 70% of them were found in the first week. That meant that 30% of them weren't.
Oh, no, what now?
25% of beep do have fathers.
Oh.
Oh.
That took some mental hoops for me to jump through there.
Take that, racism. In fact, 5% of them were never found at all, and no one knew if they were alive or dead. Perhaps Kaguru Shino was caught up in an accident or killed, or perhaps...
Yeah, should we be so lucky? I sat up, then got off the sofa. Me.
Ochre, where are you going?
I thought I'd do a little more research. School would be on break soon anyway, and I wasn't like I had anything to do.
Besides
Why
go
I've
back,
been very... Huh?
besides go back in time and save the future.
But it's 13, but also 50. While I hadn't been very interested at first, at some point, I'd become really interested in the whereabouts of Kaguru Shina. More than anything.
Thank you, Uncle Green.
No, it's nothing really.
No. Thank you anyway. Asshole.
As long as I was looking for Kaguri, Suzo probably wasn't going to bother me about the future. Having her bring up the same thing every time we met was hard for me.
Yeah, it was so annoying. Okabe, when are you gonna stop World War III? Okabe, when are you gonna save the timeline? Jeez.
So annoying.
Nag,
Buzzkill,
nag,
am I
nag. The old ball and chain. Okabe, when are you gonna do the dishes? Okabe, when are you gonna prevent a war?
If I could get her focused on something else, that would make things easier. I think whatever was going on is done now, so
Well,
he was
I'm
just
glad.
like, stupid thing. I was like, you're my friend. Yes, but surely you have others. Okay? You may not be aware, but it is common to have multiple friends. Je ne comprends pas. And now I bid you a bittersweet farewell, my long-lost lover. Our journey comes to a close. Bye-bye. Who is this person?
It beats me. Or so I thought. But, well, we've proven that it's not me, because I've been operating this.
Here.
Finding clues wasn't easy. Kurisumas. What?
Hat girl. The one with the
Oh,
hat
hat girl.
and no face.
None of them have faces. It's mannequin town.
Damn, she looked pretty cute. Is National Diet Library in Utip?
I don't think it is, actually. Yes, it is. Mary, what's the National Diet Library?
National Diet Library, Japan's only national library.
Really?
It consists of the main building in Tokyo, the Kansai branch in Kyoto, and several other branches throughout the country. The main building is on First Avenue in Nagata, Chiyoda Ward. It is often called the Diet Library. All works published in Japan are kept here. While normal citizens are allowed to view them, they're not allowed. They do not allow books to be checked out.
Mm. Oh, just in case, I'd gone to the National Diet Library and looked at any articles on missing persons and crimes in 1998, the year she'd gotten separated from Suzawa, but I had no luck. Suzawa had said she'd been looking for Kagri every few years on her way to our time, so I knew it wouldn't be easy.
You think they got One Piece in that library?
Yeah, bro. They got all
Probably.
One Piece in there. They actually got the One Piece in there.
Damn, for real?
But I couldn't help but feel a little tired and disappointed. Why is the choice to hang up and turn off the phone the one that prompts us to talk to her more? Like that,
Yeah.
even within like its own, I don't know, like rules, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna hang up with Kurisu once so that I can talk to her like 50 more times. What?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna begin to imagine why that's the case. Whatever. I'm sick of this. Orient.
The Orient. Dude, look at it over there. It's sitting there. That's China.
Oh, it's all of China compressed in one like cube.
That's pretty impressive, dude. That's like that's the future right there.
Oh, that's Kurisu's secret. That's how she compressed all of like that data so she could send it back in time.
She
It's the
sent
use-
it to China.
She
and
sent it
back.
to the China cube.
The China singularity.
Where all of China is contained in the Orient cube.
Anyway,
Orient cube.
well, what's wrong? I'm so invested. I don't know. Am I just
Oh.
like your booty call or something? Like, are you bored? That
You
bored?
wish.
What?
Nothing. I'm edgy and angsty and not used to it.
Yes.
I'd called Kurisu without even realizing it somehow.
Hey, you seem more tired than yesterday. You okay?
Is that how I look? That's wonderful facial recognition.
Also, you look sad and depressed, and you're taking pills, and that you have PTSD.
I'm gonna drop my phone
flashbacks
off a
all the
bridge.
time. You know, your tone's dropped lower than usual. I see your conjunctiva are slightly swollen with blood too. You know,
It's my Sharingan.
were you looking into that case you told me about yesterday? That one with Naruto.
That's what it's called, right? Like I'm not pronouncing that wrong. The thing with the
You
eye.
are correct. I think that if you want to increase the specificity of your reference,
Yeah.
you were unlocking your Sharingan.
Oh, okay. Then you like
Something like that.
your brother said that because
So we come home, like we're coming home from like school or something or work, and Jonah's eye was like all like it was like beet red, like his eye was all red, like he scratched or he had pink eye or something. And my dad, we're in the car. He's like, Jonah, why is your eye all red? She's like, nothing. Then we get home, and then my mom's like, Jonah, why is your eye red? It's like, it's nothing. God. My dad starts like yelling at him, Jonah, why is your eye red? I'm unlocking my Sharingan. God.
Your brothers are so funny. Oh man. Yeah. I told Karisu what I'd heard from Suzuo and Daru about what I'd found at the National Diet Library.
Sorry, I was eating a virtual Cheez-It. You dummy. If that's what you were trying to do, you could have just asked me.
Wait, if you're an AI, you can just like spawn food?
She probably said a baka.
Baka. Wait, we can check. Okay, we can. Hold on. It's really soft, but I can hear the baka.
Yeah.
What do you mean, baka? You sussy baka.
You know, just because I'm on the internet doesn't mean you have to repeat internet memes at me.
The fact that you know them is impressive.
Well, yeah, I have literally all the knowledge and access to networks and research anything that's on the internet, you know.
Oh, that's right. Can you pull up that video of like the cat trying to climb up a tree? Or no, not the cat. Sorry, the one with the sloth, right? Where it's like going along the tree, and then but it's like the sloths are really stupid and they deserve to be extinct. So you know how a sloth moves, where it grabs one thing and then it like lets go with the behind hand and moves it in front. And that it thought its own arm was a branch, so it grabbed onto its own arm, didn't realize it was doing that, and then let go with the other arm and fell. Can you pull up that video?
Sure.
It's funny every time. Oh, that's right. I'd forgotten. She was an AI that existed inside a computer. She can watch the sloth
Use
video
Discord
whenever
as
she
a-
wants.
Damn, use Discord as a cancellation.
What?
I wanted to actually play the video over the speakers, but Discord echo cancellation's ruining my bit.
Oh, that's why you sounded like that. So something like that would be easy for her.
Well, want me to give it a try?
Yes. Can you do it right now? Again for the second time?
Well, it won't take much time at all,
Alright, give it a
considering
go.
if I do it while you're talking. Sure, just give me a second.
Garisu fell silent on the screen and didn't move for a moment. Oh, is that it?
Yes, it's the sloth. I realized I should have just done this one at the beginning.
That's okay. Alright. Thank you so much, Karisu. Like, there you go. I maybe I'll do this, or I will edit the phone to where it has this video playing on it. That's awesome. Wait. I don't know. I think the branch just snapped there. That's not. I don't think that's
Oh,
the
wait,
one
wait.
I was referring to.
Oh yeah, I mean, I searched sloth grabs his own arm. I don't know.
It's okay. I understand that you're an AI built into a computer, but it's you know,
Hmm.
it might be hard to find.
This is the problem going with YouTube search results. All I keep on seeing is like Brave Wilderness and Crazy Balloon Store. Adelie is the boss. Granny, Mom, and Nico Bear play pretend new shopping game. For some reason.
Yeah, never mind. I don't think I want my brain hooked up to the internet anymore. Anyway, are you done already?
No, I searched the network and nobody named Kagura Shin has been involved in any accidents or crime in 1998.
That was okay. So the her thing is not like an important, cool little hint, plot point, subtle detail. It was just like an accident.
Yes.
I should have figured.
I found 3 people with identical names, but given their ages, they're almost certainly not the girl you're looking for. If you want, I can send you an email with their data later.
Oh no, that's fine. Oh, what? When I stopped to think about it, even Suzuha would have been able to search for her name on the internet. What Karisu was saying was almost certainly true. The Makisa Karisu I had known was always right. No, she wasn't. You argued with her all the time. That was the
This is
fun
not the
part.
Karisu we know.
It's the Karisu that he knows. Okay.
Well, I think that's all I can do then. Now it's up to you to do only what you can do. Exists.
What can I do?
Like gather information about around the place where she disappeared. What's the ultimate in analog methods, though?
I guess you're right. Please do an Ace Attorney point and click investigation. Please do an Ace Attorney point and click investigation.
This game would be fun if you did that.
Yeah. Oh, well, they'd probably find some way to muck it up, but whatever. Suzu hadn't been doing that for forever, so I couldn't imagine I'd find anything new. But if that was my only option, then I had. But if that was my only option, then that was what I had to do. Yes!
Meow. I mean, Col0n.
I spun around when I heard a voice behind me.
I knew it was you, Nya. What are you doing here, Nya?
Ferris and? No! Hey, Okume, it's me, your favorite. It's rare to see you two together, and I could count my blessings until now.
We just happened to be running into each other over there, Nya, and look at Nya just doing the heavy load, so I decided to help him, Nya.
You found one of a sloth grabbing an electrical wire getting shocked. That's awesome. Can you send that to me for never mind.
The only thing I could find was a fucking impact font meme.
Of
Trying to grab next branch, grabs his own arm, and falls out of the tree with just a picture of a sloth.
I'm telling you, there's a video. I've seen it. It exists. Anyway, I took a closer look and saw that Lukaku was holding bags in both hands. If you added in what Ferris was carrying, it was quite a lot. He was trying to carry all this alone. Oh, thank you, Steven. Lukako.
Hey, excuse me.
Did you just hear something? No, this isn't. Bye-bye. I quickly hid the smartphone behind my back.
Hey, are you listening? Hey. Hey, listen. Hey, hey, listen.
No tutorials. I know how to open the phone.
There it is again. Yeah, is that who you were talking to a minute ago?
But no, this is. It shouldn't matter if they found out.
Hey, listen. Wait.
But I still felt guilty,
Watch
so I
out.
closed the Amadeus app. I know how to dodge roll.
Were you on the phone? Yeah.
Oh, I was asking an acquaintance for some advice. Advice? Who's his acquaintance?
So that was it. Yeah. When I saw you from behind, it looked like you were mumbling to yourself. So I was a little worried. Yeah.
That's not a cause for concern, that's a cause for celebration. Mumbling to himself is the Okabe we know and love. It's the Okabe that
Seriously.
we knew.
It's the Okabe that we knew and we wish we still knew.
Yeah. Did I look like she needed to worry about me? But, well, if she saw me talking to my smartphone in a place like this, I guess I could understand that.
I would be excited if you started talking into a smartphone and then you grab the phone and there was nothing there.
Yeah. It's to maintain the integrity of my communications. Like, goddamn, I miss that. I miss saying, like, absolute nonsense, crazy person talk in cool, suave Okabe. That was, like, my favorite.
Yes, that's the Okabe we know.
But not the
It would have been
Okabe.
so easy to just like have him throw that line, even if it wasn't like the full thing. You know, if they wanted to do the slow transition back to whatever, they could have just done that.
Yeah, just like a little. I mean, just have him like do it sometimes, and if characters like eyes light up, it's like ah, you
Or even
know.
just have him say it like not even suave, but just like deadpan.
Oh yeah, that'd even be funny. Like, or maybe have him like try to do it and it doesn't work. Like, you know, I don't know. I could get into a story like this more if, you know, the main character made some attempt at trying to be normal or be happier or whatever, instead of just an apathetic, I give up, I'm not going to think about it, blah blah blah, right? It's nothing, because I feel like if I was in a, or, you know, when I am in a bad mood, guess what, I'm putting on faces, I'm trying to, you know, get myself in a better mood. It's an active like effort, and we can see in his brain, it wouldn't be easy to do something like that, but like it's right there. Yeah, anything.
I think it works especially well with a visual novel format of you see through this character's main perspective, right? So you can see what they're thinking without seeing what everyone else is thinking. So I mean, you could I feel like this format would be the best for something like that, you know?
I completely
It's
agree.
equivalent of like a voiceover in your head during like a I don't know, a conversation or something.
Yeah, and they did
right?
it in the first game with the crazy person talk, where he like would say something and would put on an act, and then you'd hear what he was actually thinking. It was awesome. Whatever. I need to like. I feel like a broken record at this point. I need to like just. You know the problem. We all know the problem. I just need to like stop talking about it.
Anyway, if you're in trouble, you should just come to Ferris. Yeah.
Wait. Damn it.
Damn it.
Alright, I tried.
No fun.
That's right. I might not be able to help, but I can at least listen. Look at my big
Lukaku
ear.
could be a brick wall.
They should let you like call someone at like any moment, but then like if you're not supposed to, like if it's like a really intense moment, okay, fine, disable the phone then. But if it's like something like this, we should be able to call someone like anyone we want, and they just don't pick up. Or if they're
Either
right
that-
here,
It'll make
and
their
it's just,
phone
like,
ring, and then they'll be like, "What?
it'll
Why?"
just be like a basic like you do it, and then they're just like, why are you calling me? And then you can just click that, like just keep doing that, and it loops just as like a little detail. It doesn't need to be anything insane.
Yeah, right. Because like, it's not like
Either
there's much you
that-
can do. Just like little, maybe if you click during like when a scene transitions, you can have like some optional Ryan messages or whatever.
Either that, or if it's a Moeka, which I know Moeka has barely appeared in this game. Just like imagine like Moeka right in front of you, constantly texting you, and then you just start texting back instead of responding,
Oh yeah, like right? That'd be awesome.
even though you're in front of each other.
Yeah, like just little things like that would be so neat. It was a game where you have a phone and the phone is important. This is fun.
Okabe you got the Android though, poor broke ass.
What do you mean broke ass?
Yeah,
He doesn't have an iPhone.
it's not an iPhone, so he broke.
I'm enjoying this a lot.
Only Dumbos don't have iPhones. Don't you agree, Martin?
Yes,
How?
I have an Android.
I know.
He knows firsthand how dumb having an Android is.
I mean, okay. For me, I like it because emulators are way more common on the Play Store. But I am upset that I never got into the Let's Play 8-ball culture, you know? That would have been nice.
You can't play 8-ball. You also can't, like, just make it so that, like, giving someone, like, no one should have an Android, but there should be someone with an Android so that you can like someone's message and it'll say Ivan Rigney
Liked this message. Yeah.
liked, but da ba 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 ba.
Thanks, really, but it's nothing. No, wait a second. Both Ferris and Lukaku had lived in Akihabara since they were born, and both of their families held important positions here. Some more important than others. Maybe asking them wouldn't be such a bad idea after all. I'm actually looking for someone. You're looking for someone? Yes, I'm looking for someone. I told them that I was looking for a girl who'd gone missing 12 years ago in Akihabara.
There's a bridge, like, right, they're on a bridge. There's like a ledge right there that Lukaku should jump off of.
Why
And
would
do
you
it-
say that?
So that they can be an action star and do a cool flip.
Yeah, they can add to the number.
Would that make you
Oh.
happy?
Yeah.
Ferris, should I do a cool flip off the thing?
Yeah.
I don't. It seems like there's a lack of regard for my health or safety. Are you sure it'll be okay?
If you make the flip look cool, it'll end good.
Are you gonna say something like, yeah, you know what, Ferris? I think you should do it. Cats always land on their feet, right? You'll be fine.
No, I don't want to do it. You can do it.
But okay. Of course, I didn't tell them that she was from the future or that she was Mayuri's daughter.
I'd be really interested in knowing why she went missing. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that. Or how about I don't know?
Meow.
Or I don't want the organization.
Nope, didn't end. I haven't been dropping frames either. I'm all, for once,
It's a you problem.
yeah, for once it's not me. If you could ask, if anyone has any idea, that would be a huge help.
Got it. I'll ask Kuroki.
Yeah, the butler's back. Kuroki was her family butler. I'd met him several times. In the same way that Ferris naturally looks like a maid, Kuroki just naturally looked like a butler. Come to think of it, it was rather strange for a maid to have a butler for a servant. That's a headache.
And I'll ask the masters at the Make Queen plus Ya squared Ya.
The derivative of May Queen Ya squared is actually 2 May Queen Yan.
Well, technically, wouldn't it be 2 making yan times yan or something? Or
No, the chain rule wouldn't
Uh,
apply here, assuming that
yeah.
May Queen is a constant.
Actually, no, it wouldn't be because it's May Queen plus Nya squared, so it'd actually
Oh.
just be 2 Nya.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
Okay.
if it would,
That's
assuming
true.
I
May
was
and Queen-
taking
assuming
this
that-
equation at face value, but yes, you're absolutely right, Ivan.
assuming that Nya is our
Is our
variable, right now,
variable.
and May and Queen are
Constants.
constants, then they'll simply just leave.
Dude, I already did pretty well on today's calc exam, but I feel like if I went into it going the derivative of May Queen plus Nya squared, I would have gotten 100 for sure. Also, yeah,
Your
reverse is
professor
dead.
would be like 6 Steins get reference, bro, and then give you 102%.
You gotta walk in with the lab coat. I'll ask my father as well as our what? Parishioners?
Parishioners.
I'll ask my father as well as our parishioners. You know,
You gonna die?
I can't help you with this if I jump off the bridge. Are you sure you still want me to do that?
Yeah.
Thanks, that'd be a huge help. Both Kuroki and
Jumping off the
the
bridge
would be a
an
huge
excellent help.
How can I help Okabe? Leap off the tallest building in Akihabara. How would that help?
I think. Can we
It'll be sick as
confirm that it's canonical that after this scene ends, Lukaku jumped off the bridge and is now dead, and any subsequent lines he had are not there?
Okay.
He doesn't exist.
Sure, yeah. Well, I'll
No more
delete
Lukaku?
I'll delete Lukaku's character file.
Oh shit.
Both
Is that a
Kuroki
spoiler?
for what?
Never mind.
Both Kuroki and Lukaku's dad knew a lot of people, and they had a far better chance of finding someone than we did. I hope they could at least find some small clue. Anyway, Lukaku, what's all this stuff? Oh, remember how I said I had guests coming yesterday? No. One of those guests is gonna be staying at our house for a while. Is this important? Why did I ask that? No.
So he's going to get things he needed, yeah.
Even if it was supposed to be important, it's not important.
Yeah, because like Lukaku's dying after the scene, so.
Alright,
Nothing
if
really
it's
like that
important, they'll flash back to it later.
True. If they were a guest of Lukaku's father, they must be fairly old. And from what I'd heard yesterday, they probably had some unique hobbies. That's rough. No, it's actually kind of fun. Fun? Lukaku shared the same blood as his dad, so perhaps he had some latent interest in those hobbies. Don't get too into it, okay? Huh? Okay. I gave him that warning, then went to leave. Well, I tried to leave, but
Close up on Hack Girl?
they
No,
love the
Lukaku.
back sprites. That
Max
pizza look.
Press. Damn,
No.
more Ferris pizza, dude.
What I'm more confused about is like, okay, like Lukaku said she would like twig.
Yeah.
Like he did not look that anemic in the first game.
No. Although hopefully, well, okay, hopefully we don't see any more of Lukaku, but if we have to, I hope they revert to the old, like, you know, first game sprites like they do sometimes inconsistently. Whatever. I've got it.
Lukanyan, you okay? You're not even walking straight.
Because
You
straight
should be
is over
walking
the
towards-
railing. I'm fine, this is nothing. Why is Lukaku walking? What? Whoa! Wait. What?
I think it's in reference to the heavy burden he's carrying.
Oh my god. What was I thinking? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus.
Why is he?
Sorry.
What was y'all's thinking?
I don't want to get into what all y'all's was thinking.
What was y'all's thinking?
No,
'Cause I know what I was thinking, but
what were
I
y'all
don't know
thinking?
what y'all's thinking.
I was thinking, oh, why would someone just talking about a latent interest in weird perverted hobbies be walking funny? Oh no, was my thought.
What?
You've never mind. I don't want to talk about it.
Don't corrupt the innocent.
Yeah, seriously. Anyway, usually I'm on the receiving end of that. No, that's not what I. Oh, wait. Let me rephrase that. Usually, I'm the one who doesn't know what they're talking about. That's what. Jesus Christ. Have some
Crazy.
tea if you like.
Hey, listen, I'm not the weird ones.
Yeah, I suppose so. Wait, what do you mean you're not the weird one?
You guys. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but
Jamie, pull up the clip of Ivan showing off all his figures on stream. Anyway,
and how is that weirder than something you can't even talk about?
I still don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what y'all's was thinking.
I will explain later. Actually, no, I won't. No, I'll pass. You've got guests,
I'm
right?
perfectly fine remaining in ignorance, but like, hey, dude,
It's weird
how
gay
can
stuff.
something
It's
how can
sex.
something-
That's all. That is all I was thinking.
as I said, I'm
What?
perfectly fine remaining in ignorance.
It's
I
gay
had
and
no
sex.
idea.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's true, but I couldn't bear to see him struggle like that, so I carried his bags to the shrine with him. Ferris had gone back to her cafe. You know, I have no idea how you expected to carry all the stuff. Well, I've gotten a little stronger lately. I've been doing the sword exercises you gave me. No, Okabe.
Who's he talking to?
What? Sword exercises. That was the training I'd given him when he was alive.
Red sweater vest training?
Seishin Zanma School, huh? It was so stupid I couldn't even laugh.
Zanma School style swordsmanship taught by Col0n, Luca, Urisha, Shibara.
It doesn't say fiction.
The descendant of the ancient protectors of Akihabara. It also functions to strengthen the mind and quell the evil flames that lurk within Urushibara. Only the cursed blade Samidare can bring out the true power. One of its secret techniques is the Type 33 Cherry Blossom Rage. At least that's what Okabe said when he made it up.
Genshin Impact School. Dude, that game blows. I hate it. The co-op is... You have to play the game for 100 hours to get the co-op, and then once you do, it doesn't do anything.
Supposedly they made the co-op better, is just what me and Lucas have heard.
Okay, that's not gonna make me put the
game's
Chinese
had, like, a
malware
year
back in
update.
my computer, though.
All I know is that I played it like a couple months ago so that I could get a Barbara Summer outfit, and then I haven't played it since.
Yeah, it does. That's the only reason I played it, because I'm like, oh, a free fun game to play with Ivan, and it's a gacha game. Like, you don't get many co-op gacha
And it's
games.
Breath of the Wild.
And it's Breath of the Wild, right?
It just shorts like every aspect of that. It's like a sucky gacha game, a sucky Breath of the Wild,
And just a sucky, like...
and like a sucky co-op game.
Yeah, sucky community, apparently, or whatever.
That is of no acclaim to me in regards to whatever I think about it.
Whatever, they're all pedos. Everyone's a pedo. Whatever.
Everyone's a pedo.
And when everyone's a pedophile, no one will be.
I am the Riddler, and I am putting the machines on top of everybody's TVs that will turn them into pedophiles.
You mean cable boxes? Anyway, whatever. I'm sorry. Thinking back, I was amazed you put up with that nonsense. Wait, Martin has two dads. Or wait, no, was this me?
What? No, I think it was also you.
Damn it.
Because, like,
Oh, yeah. I remember.
we made Lukaku's
So-
father sound like Luigi.
That, yeah. So wait, all three of these people are me?
Yes.
Okay,
if
I'm
you
not-
really want, you
I
can
will
pawn
not-
somebody off.
Yeah, I will not push Lukaku onto anyone. That is my cross to bear. Does someone want to take Lukaku's dad?
Thanks for being
or
such a
Okabe?
martyr for us, Adam.
You want to flip a coin?
Sure.
Oh god. Here it comes.
I call
If
heads.
you want, you call heads for what?
Exactly. There it is. You have to flip the coin again to see which is which. That's
So-
always the case.
All right, so Martin, so you call heads. So heads is whatever you be, and if it's heads, you're flipping to be the dad.
Wait, if it's heads, I also flip a coin?
No. So right now I'm deciding on what your heads means. So if I flip it right now and it's heads, you want to be the dad. If it's tails, you don't want to be the dad.
Okay.
Oh, I dropped it. All right, you don't want to be the dad.
Okay.
All right, so now heads, you're not the dad. Tails, you are the dad. It's heads, so you're not the dad, so I'm the dad.
Okay.
Wait, was he?
I mean,
Oh, fuck you, Luigi. Luca, are you home? Oh,
Where'd
fuck
Adam
you,
go?
Mario.
I think he left.
Want to flip more coins about arbitrary things?
Let's flip a coin to decide whether I want to flip more coins.
All right. Do you want heads or tails?
Heads flip more coins.
Heads for flip
tails.
more. Hold on. No, that was a really bad one. So heads for flip more coins.
Yeah.
Tails. Okay, so we're not flipping more coins. Now
Okay.
heads, everyone's a pedophile. Tails, no one's a pedophile. Okay.
What do you explain the boundaries of everyone?
Coin flips have got to be over by now, right?
Oh no. So this is the final
No
one, Adam.
way. Oh my
Adam,
god, are you
hear me
kidding
out.
me?
Heads, everyone's a pedophile. Tails, no one's a pedophile.
But when everyone's a pedophile, no one will be. So what's the point of flipping the coin?
Heads, everyone goes to jail.
Mm.
Then everyone's in jail. Then
Do
what
I
is
pick?
real? So you know what? I'll let you pick. Do you want heads to be everyone's a pedophile or tails to be no one's a pedophile?
That is the same thing. That the both of those things you said mean the same thing.
So what? It's time to choose. Or you want me to flip the head for you?
What? What do you mean flip the head?
Flip a coin for you.
Oh no, I'll call it in the air.
For what?
What do you mean for what? The heads is
Okay.
obviously everyone is a pedophile. Tails is no one's a pedophile. You said this already. I was gonna wait till you flipped it and then called it in the air.
Then what are you calling if it's already predetermined?
Oh.
All right. How about this? How about this, Adam? Do you want everyone to be a pedophile or everyone to not be a pedophile?
I want everyone to not be a pedophile, obviously. Can't believe you had to ask me
Alright.
that.
So, all right, I'm gonna flip it in 3, 2, 1.
Heads.
Tails, everyone's a pedophile.
No.
Ivan,
you don't seem too torn up about that.
I think you're projecting.
Poe's law.
Poe's law. It's called satire. What are you satirizing? You.
Anyway, so what was the result?
I'm Lukaku's father.
Okay.
Fuck you. Well, fuck you, Mario. No, it's Mario that says, "Well, fuck you, Luigi."
Fuck you, Luigi. I think if I were to do it, it'd be like, Luca, are you home?
Luca, are you home?
Perfect. I could hear his dad's voice from their home behind the shrine office. Yeah, I'll be right there. Now pictured Okabe and Lukaku's dad in horrible denial now that Lukaku has passed away. Okay, I'll be going.
This is the passage of Lukaku's spirit to the afterlife, and after this, we will never see him again.
Thank God. Right, thank you, Okabe. I will now ascend to the spirit world. I hate you for tricking me to jump off the... Well, you didn't trick me, you just told me to, and I did it. I am to blame for this. Goodbye. Lukaku bowed deeply and ascended to the spirit world as I left Yanabayashi Shrine. Lukaku's
Damn, that
spirit
was
goes
a lot of
all the way up.
deliberation for one line.
Lukaku ascended all the way to the sun. And on my way home, I thought about what the two of them would... Oh, yeah, that's true. He's just gone now. What the two of them had said.
Want to determine if Lukaku's going.
I mean, it gave me...
It's so sad. This flashback, dude. It's right before he died. I'm gonna cry. Want to determine if he's going to heaven or hell with a coin flip.
We know where he's going. You don't need a coin flip. We did this already.
If you're in trouble, you can help me.
I'm gonna...
Because he's flashing back to the moment right before he killed himself. It's so sad.
3, 2, 1, flash! There's the car passing by. There's the squish. Oh, can you put can someone Photoshop the Okabe car driving thing, but it's like Lukaku getting hit by a car. Never mind. Steven, that was like a baller Mario Kart one where you had like, it was all the Mario Kart graphics and UI, but it was like Mayuri at Mayuri's grandma's grave, like Okabe was driving a car through a grave site. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I didn't realize until after they'd spoken. I had gone to Kurisu before I'd gone to anyone else. I brought up the app and started talking with her before I even realized it. She wasn't even the real Kurisu. But that voice, The way she acted. All of it reminded me of Caricio. All of it brought back the emotions I'd try to hide. It was from... Oh, is there like a choice here or not?
Nothing of consequence.
Oh, really? I guess we'll talk to her
The,
then.
the next thing we have of consequence is on January 2nd.
She was probably there to complain about me and hanging up on her earlier. That would be just like Garisu. But I answered the phone. I answered it. I'm answering it right now. No! I clicked it. Fuck you.
If only there were a return to last choice option.
Yeah, that Col0n clan ad does visual novels better than you.
Like when it does like visual novels, like technically better than you when you came out like a decade after it.
Yeah. Embarrassing. Imagine being Steins Gate Zero unironically.
It would be like real embarrassing. Like I would probably cry. Are you able to double control it? Like hold down control both the control buttons at the same time.
That's my mute bind, and know that we've tried this before. It doesn't work like that. And Lukaku's spirit is banished. All right.
Sad music too. So sad.
Goodbye forever, Lukaku or Ishiba. Also, we have not made that much progress tonight at all. Okay. Oh, I can't. Like it doesn't let me do it. I can't click it. It doesn't. Okay.
It's like a haha, got you.
I didn't answer any of the other calls she made that day either.
Thought you could answer, right?
Yeah, I guess not. The United States of America, California. That's me.
Christ, why do I have to do this report?
What the fuck?
Just get a minute rest of the scene at the direction.
Wait. I have a better idea. This is the narrator, right? Martin, are you present? Damn it. Okay, well, one, I don't want to get off to Jessica Edmonds' reporter scenario thing here. But also, I would love to see... Hi, Brandon. You missed Lukaku jumping off a bridge, and then we sent Lukaku to the spirit realm where they belong.
She actually died, and like spirit ascended. He actually died, and his spirit ascended into heaven. It was like it was kind of out of place, not gonna lie.
That he thing. Like the first ever. I'll just like ramble while we're waiting for him to come back here. Just like the initial Minty Clovers thing. Like I'm surprised that she ended up liking us at all. Just because like she said she because Lukaku acts like a chick, and then every single human being in that entire chat went he. It was awesome.
That was hilarious.
That was hilarious. Guys, we're so funny, aren't we? We're hilarious.
Guys, give us 12 updates for how hilarious we are.
Go get another clip to 2,000 views of me embarrassing myself. How did that even happen? Like, Brandon, do you think those were all from like you posting it to live stream fails? Like, it couldn't be, right? Like, that clip confuses me to this day. I don't understand how so many people saw it and nobody followed. I should take a more Joseph attitude to streaming, where if you don't follow, I hate you.
It's really funny. That's the ideal strat. That's the meta strategy for winning. Oh damn! I almost haven't logged into Ozerlane today. Ooh, embarrassing.
Yeah, what now? Kind of need Martin, and I'm not playing Roblox Among Us again. Not after last time. We can watch us play Roblox Among Us.
Let's do. Want to do a water mukbang to us watching ourselves play Among Us?
By do a water mukbang, do you mean like drink water, or do you mean like emulate the Brick Nerman video of him drinking water and then watching himself drink water and then like breaking into tears? All right, hold on. Let me pull up the Roblox Among Us thing. Oh, he's back. Thank
Wait,
God.
okay. I am so sorry. My mom called me out of the blue, and it was actually like a serious conversation, and I couldn't like just hang out, and be like, "Mom, I'm streaming."
No, I completely
Um,
understand. Okay,
Excuses.
excuses.
Ivan, you're projecting and are biased. I win.
I'm
I am-
projecting what, Martin? What am I projecting?
It's funny how you went straight to projecting, Martin.
It's funny how you went straight to projecting, Martin. Kind of funny.
Anyway, thank you for coming back when you did, because we were about to not play Roblox Among Us, but watch ourselves play Roblox Among Us when you left
That
before.
sounds terrible.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
that
it would have
sounds-
been really bad.
That sounds like
fun.
it sounds like a Bugleberry level, like worst bit.
I think you're
Like Joker
I think
Gaming.
you're projecting, Martin.
Oh
I really
man.
do.
I think, like, funnily enough, like, I love Smash Brothers, but honestly, those streams, like, think about it. Every time I play Smash, the first time I did it, like, that's archived, is the Joker Gaming incident, and then the other time was like this most recent one that I kind of didn't like. Around the tail end of it, I was really getting frustrated and not having fun. But, like, I love that game. Whatever. Anyway, Martin. So, United States of America, California.
What the fuck?
Reporter there's a new okay, I think this maybe is the final character that's on the trading card, but I feel like they're they're wearing like a lab coat or something, so I feel like it's I don't know, I don't feel like this is them, but whatever, it's a reporter now, which is Ivan doing the best voice ever. Actually, Martin, you haven't had anything to do. Ivan, you want to let Martin take reporter, United States, California, America?
No. I'm sure there'll be like 5 billion more Karisu dialogues, especially considering that this is kind of her half of this game.
I gotcha.
So,
I'm just trying to be fair, I guess, but I'm being a little quick on the draw. Anyway, the reporter. Oh wait, no, I wanted to wait for you to come back because this is the narrator, and I want to take a crack at having us three do it again
at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
What was the order we did before? It was
me, Martin, then you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. What are you doing?
I'm trying to clear my throat, dude. Come on.
Yeah,
That's what
bro,
that is.
sick vocal warm up. Acting teachers will be jealous.
What was that noise?
Did you just swallow your mic?
I feel like you swallowed me.
Ivan swallows the ASMR.
Ivan talks to you for 40 minutes, then eats you. Oh.
All right, I'm
Ivan
ready now.
talks to you for 40 minutes about One Piece, then eats you. ASMR.
Ivan reads you a chapter of One Piece, tells you a bedtime story, then eats you.
I read like it's like I read the entire chapter. Like, you know how there's like the little like sound effects in the background and like like mini thought, like every single word that's on the page I read, like, but I read it all like the same pause, and like, so it's all just, it sounds like one fluid statement, so there's no breaking of them.
Oh yeah.
So it's just as disorientating as possible.
Oh, you being Winston Payne, dude. The Payne train never stops. He's the best character in the whole series. Anyway,
All
right.
I'm ready when you guys are.
I was ready, and then Ivan unreadied me. I'm ready now,
Also,
though.
you're starting.
Yeah, Ivan. Well, he
I know,
wants to
yeah.
make sure
So
we're ready.
if I'm starting, I'm making sure you guys are ready.
Ready.
Ready, Freddy.
The
Reporting.
Jessica.
I've been
Had
Rushed.
2
Scene.
At
her
Directors.
orders
and
She.
oh, fuck.
was
Pissed.
Off.
about
It. Shit. Wait, Martin, you were fine.
I was?
Yeah, you were fine.
Oh, never mind.
All right, whatever. This is stupid. Like what? Oh God. Okay. All right.
She
Dream
Hollywood
and
Even.
been
and
A.
movie
once
So
out
did
she.
and
reporting.
Your word was up.
I said up
Oh, sorry. Reporting.
on
this.
Brap.
director.
I guess this isn't the reporter.
It's the director.
You're the one who said you wanted the work no matter what it was.
I'd say that, but still.
That's it. Give me your gun and badge. You're off the case. I'm giving a bratty failed actress a chance to do something productive with her life. I expect gratitude, not complaints.
What did you say?
I'm giving a bratty failed actress a chance to do something productive with her life, and I expect gratitude, not complaints. Or what, are you gonna give up on the job and run away? You never see anything through, though. You keep that up and you'll lose custody. What the fuck is going on?
You know, average Hollywood stuff.
What's that?
Oh, where is it?
What? B movie.
Damn, for real?
What the stupid?
She's Jerry Seinfeld.
Vanessa! Okay. Back behind those bushes. What?
No!
Harambe! No! What am I looking at? What is happening? What?
Monkey. Monkey?
Oh, there's a new person.
Monkey murder.
Alright, newscaster.
5 scientists have gone missing this year, and 3 of the 5 were believed to have been researching artificial intelligence.
So why the hell are the monkeys here? Are they artificial monkey brain?
The authorities believe that the culprits may be radical religious fundamentalists who oppose the development of the AI. And now we go live to the scene. Jessica?
Was Jessica the reporter lady?
Yeah, Jessica Edmond.
Jessica Edmond.
This is Jessica Edmond reporting live from the scene. This is the bodies found this morning were initially believed to be humans. But investigation later revealed them to be chimpanzees and orangutans. How do you think those were
Hold on.
humans?
This is the random chimp event.
No way! Oh my god, it was in this timeline, it was prevented. These are the monkeys that they release on the Japanese citizens for funsies and then like announce the monkey tornado siren. Now there's no more monkeys for them to release.
He wasn't lying about that random chimp event, dude.
Oh my god, we are clairvoyant.
How the fuck is it a random chimp event?
It's just, wow.
Dude, it's the random chimp event, dude. Don't even like diss it. Come on,
This
man.
is Steins Gate 0, where you're like talking with Lukaku, and then United States, California. Jessica Edmond was reporting on the scene. She has a family and kid at home. She loves her family. Go to them. Look behind the bushes. This is Jessica Edmond reporting live from the monkeys. Dead monkeys. There are dead monkeys. They believe to be human form. The AI culprits the development of monkeys. I'm losing my mind.
It's the random chimp event, dude.
It was
Lose
random.
your mind.
This game gonna make you revert to fucking monkey.
But the bodies are all missing their brains and parts of their hands. Police are warning locals that a maniac may be on the loose.
SpongeBob, there's a maniac on the loose. The maniac. Ah, and we're just back?
What the?
Where are we now?
Why couldn't Okabe have just turned on the TV and saw
What
that?
the
Why
fuck is happening? What is going on?
It was the random chimp event.
What is happening? I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, Chick sent me memes. Hold on. All right, fine. That was the most abrupt thing I've ever seen in my entire.
It's never coming back.
Yay! I'm glad Lukaku did himself a service and cut his legs off, so there was less like air resistance.
Maybe it was an accident. Like he was walking into the railing, and then like the railing was so sharp it like severed everything above his thighs. And his body.
Yeah, it's like one of those like thin metal wires where like if you go through it, it's like so thin that it like, cuts through anything. It just cut through like Lukaku's legs.
Freeway overpass. All right, just trying to see what the image is called. Oh my
No.
god! What? What?
I I got fucking random chimp event. It showed up out of nowhere, like the monkeys were dead, and then it was just gone.
I'm like I'm
never coming
reeling
back,
from
dude.
that.
I hope it never comes back. The random chimp event will surely be random. In that sense.
That would make me so upset. What the fuck was that? What the fuck?
No, we're not allowing you any time to think.
There's a maniac on the loose. Like, why do we care? It's in America. Oh. Is it a sketted? Did he eat the monkey brains to try and get smarter, or what?
That's how I got this. I ate all the monkey brains, and the monkeys couldn't do nothing about it.
Monkeys? Okay, all right.
I'm just gonna pretend this is kanji. Hey, Okabe, you got class after this?
Nope, I'm done for the day.
Then you want to go for some food somewhere?
You just want curry again, don't you? Kitchen toki to
Well, I mean, I got a bit of an extra bonus yesterday, so I thought maybe yeah, bonus. So I thought I maybe would splurge and go to Monty.
Oh, I realize me going bonus is the equivalent of you going swing, and I am not allowed. I'll pass. I'm a little tight this month. Okabe slaps his own ass and winks at male student.
No, I was gonna jokingly say that maybe you're being a little uptight, but after that,
Yeah, who's
man,
uptight
you're not
now,
the
square?
you're not the
Not in the
Okabe I
presence of
know.
kanji.
The
Okay,
gay
well,
goblin.
Maybe next time then.
Sure, wink. I was talking with my friends after class.
Not gay, man.
I really started to get used to this, because I'm used to it now. Before the summer, I'd felt really out of place at school, but now it didn't seem so bad. Back then, I thought I was special. But now I knew better. As long as you make the effort to fit in, you can find a place to belong. People can change. No, they
Yeah,
change whether they want to or not.
No, they changed on like the flip of a switch.
I just became normal. It was too late now, but I'd learned something about myself. It really was too late. Anyway, time to go home, huh? What? Victor, Concordia. As I headed for the exit, I realized that I recognized one of the people passing through my field of vision. That was... Dad? Dr. Esketit? My college went out of its way to attract exchange students, so it wasn't unusual to see foreigners. But still...
That's how I feel with my school.
He's good.
Yeah, I cannot be anywhere and not hear bing bong dow in the background. Like no matter where I go. It's wild.
Chinese slur. Whenever I hear the school bell, like at college, I always think of Chinese slur. Like that joke has stuck with me for a very long time. Anyway, I hurried after him. But the person I just saw was already gone. Was I just mistaken? Come to think of it, the professor being here wouldn't be strange. He might have come to meet with my advisor, Izaki. Izaki had wanted to get him, or wanted to get to know him.
Isn't Zaki
she
the
wanted
red
him.
coat lady?
No, because Izaki's a dude.
Oh.
Unless there's two Lukakos, which that is about the only way you could make Lukako worse. Next time I see him, I'll ask. Yeah. I glanced in the direction he'd gone and then left the school for Akihabara. If you got the male Lukaku and the female Lukaku... When I came out of the turnstile, the radio building was right in front of me. Like, oh, wait, I'm just shutting that down hard. The time machine that Suzuo had used to come here was probably still on the roof. Even if people didn't go up there often, it was still amazing that no one had found it after so long. Of course, that was a... Yeah.
They got ladybugs on the building.
Oh, yeah, they do. Oh, Hobby Lobby. Anyway, of course, that was all thanks to Ferris. She'd rented out the roof of the building and sealed it off. Of course, I hadn't come here to look at the time machine. I'd gotten a message from Lukaku and Ferris after I'd left the lab last night. Both of them asked, and neither of them were able to get any useful information from me. For me. Good night, Strummer. There we go. There it is.
Bye.
Good Fortnite.
Fortnite. And no stream is complete without the good night, Strummer. Anyway.
Just wipe up Tomato Town. My friends just got downed.
Number 1, Victory Royale. Anyway, it made sense when I thought about it. If there was a missing persons report, someone might remember the police doing something, but there wasn't. But Ferris had said something interesting. 213. No, shut up. Worst holiday.
I did hear about a ghost with twin tails. Yeah.
A ghost with twin tails?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Supposedly it appears every few years and asks people if they've seen a little girl. Yeah. No matter how many years pass, its appearance doesn't change. So people call it a ghost with twin tails.
So it's Suzuha.
Kill books, or if you finish reading them, you die. Like kill books. That's way cooler than the Death Note.
If you
Kills
finish
you.
reading this book, you die.
You give someone Oliver Twist, and then when they get to the Oliver Twist at the end, they die.
Damn, for real.
Now, the actual kill book that exists in real life is just the Catcher in the Rye.
Oh, I wanted to kill myself after reading that.
Right.
Well,
The only thing I remember, I read collectively like a chapter and a half of that book throughout the entirety of like that section on it.
Right. If you actually finish the book
And,
without like skimming through any
you
of
would
it,
die.
You would. That's why you just gotta skim through it and only like see the parts where he's like schizoing out at like pedestrians, like swearing at them. And that's pretty funny.
That's the entire book, though. So how did you not finish it?
Hey, dude, all I just listen, dude.
Oh,
Spark notes and occasionally reading a couple pages.
Oh, that and the very profound, like scene where he hires a prostitute and then talks to her when he's sad. Very profound. I was crying.
So was I.
I know, it was so sad, but he's just like, no, I don't want sex. I just want to talk because I'm lonely or something. I don't know.
What would be the
Lonely,
best thing to
lonely.
title a book that, or like, you're writing a book and it has the property to kill someone when they're done reading it? What do you make the book about?
If you finish reading this, you die.
That's what I
And
was
then it's
thinking.
Then
It's a
like
blank
that's
book.
the title.
There's
It's
nothing
the
in it.
title. One page. It's like because if I'm writing the book, I can make it however long I want. Then all the one page, one word, die. They read that, they die. Short and sweet, real simple.
I guess so, but I'm trying to think of like,
I want to make it like absurdly long. Like, hold on. With the longest piece of fiction is like that entire Smash Bros.
the
fan
Smash
fiction,
Brothers
right?
fan fiction.
I just want, like,
It
all
might
of
have been
that.
passed since, but for like, I think it's the longest.
Like a Smash Bros. Brawl fan fiction. I want that
Yeah.
entire thing to be like, if you finish reading it, you die.
I think that's true because there's not enough time in a human lifetime to finish reading it. Children's picture book. Oh, like the Hungry Hungry Caterpillar with the end he eats you and you die.
It pops out of the book like fucking Darwin's game, and it just like eats you, and then goes back to the book.
The Hungry Hungry Caterpillar talks to you about One Piece for 40 minutes, then eats you ASMR. Anyway, what would she do if she knew people thought she was a ghost? I held back a laugh as I tried to imagine it and then headed to the radio building. My goal, of course, was to find information on Kaguri. This is where she'd vanished, which meant this is where I was. Clues.
Fuck the fourth floor. All my homies hate the fourth floor of the Roddy Cut.
Yeah, it's
This
all
was
about the
made
7th
by-
floor.
Yeah, 7th floor Sagi CG.
I went around to each store inside the radio building and asked, but didn't learn anything. Of course, Suzuha would have done the same thing, so I didn't expect much. But that didn't mean I could just stop. The parts shops, the commercial facilities, even the back pin vendor. Even after all that, I went all around Akihabara asking people about Kaguri. But I didn't learn anything useful. Some people told me the same story about the ghost and the twin tails, but nobody knew anything about Kaguri. If a little girl was kidnapped or got into an accident, somebody might witness that. But going missing was a different thing. If Kaguri Shina vanished of her own free will, all anyone would see is a 10-year-old girl walking down the street. Nobody would remember that 10 years later. Agreed, I love the Sagi CG. I tried to think if there was a better way. If the police and government were of any use, that left someone connected to the underworld. Lukaku, rotting in hell. The underworld, huh? As soon as I said it aloud, I drove the idea from my mind. How stupid. That's something the old me would have thought of, not the new me, the Okabe that you know, that I know. I'd given up on that stuff. That's my dad.
What?
My dad started playing Valheim.
Damn.
Come to think of it. I'd run all over Akihabara looking for something once before. Wasn't looking for a person, but a thing. The IBN 5100. 6 months ago in the Alpha World line, I'd gone looking for the same thing that Suzuo had searched for in the past. Back then, that's right, Carissa was with me. When Carissa and I had learned that there was an IBN 5100 in Lukako's storeroom, we'd worked together to carry the heavy thing.
No. No sé las vocabulario por el...
Turning on Spanish to English translator. Meet more. You're welcome.
Don't walk forwards, then I have to walk backwards. Let's walk sideways.
I came up with that whole program on the spot for that.
It's like all the flipping coins we did for Lukaku's
Just
father.
that,
was
doing one
literally
line.
One line.
Thinking back, all she ever did was complain. She was strong-willed, bratty, and hated to lose, but she was still so lonely.
Yo, the cops are here. They found another meth head.
I'm monologuing. Give me a break. Anyway, once again, I'd taken my phone out of my pocket without realizing it. Amadeus. Since I hadn't picked up any of her calls yesterday, she hadn't called at all today. I stared at the Amadeus icon for a moment, and then put my phone back in my pocket. Could I have... Whatever, I don't care.
Wait, no, you actually might have. Hold on, I gotta look at the chart again.
Apparently,
What?
there's no important decision.
You know, we
until-
have no important decisions until
Okay.
January.
Villager noises run in the family, don't they?
Is that what that was? I guess it is genetic.
Hmm.
I don't do it so good.
Nah. Probably got your mom's from.
This is hard. When I got back to the lab, I saw that Dora was completely exhausted trying to teach Suzuo how to do the Minecraft villager noise. There was no need to even ask. It was obvious he hadn't found a single clue. And Suzuo had been doing this for over half a year, so her face didn't betray her emotions anymore. Dora didn't even bother asking me how it went. You could probably tell from the look on my face that I just wasted a million hours of my own time. It's too high.
Well, when you stop to think about it, Suzu's been working pretty hard at this. We amateurs aren't exactly going to find something new on our own.
Yeah, amateurs. Anyway, is there like a girl villager or something? Like Miss Pac-Man?
I don't know how that even works, because villagers can have kids, but they have no defined gender, but they're all clearly dudes.
So all wait. No, I mean, wouldn't that mean
I think they use mitosis.
Okay. Huh.
Minecraft's weird. Cows have horns and udders in that game.
That's I
Well,
don't
unless
know.
they
Can
changed it in an update.
players
I mean-
also breed with other players, regardless of gender?
No, you can't have kids in Minecraft.
What? Dan TDM lied to me.
Well, that's with the mods. You don't remember how Minecraft mods work?
Not really. I just
They,
remember the
go
guy
extinct by
going
2036.
yes, CERN banned them. CERN banned Minecraft mods. Which, by the way, that's the proper thing to do. Play the game how it's meant to be played. I don't know why I'm this way about mods. They just scare me and overwhelm me, so I want them banned for everybody. Anyway, Dorwood said what I'd been thinking, but trying not to say. Well, thank you for helping. You don't need to waste any more time on this. I'll keep looking on my own. Suzuo evidently had no intention of giving up.
No, wait a second. Suzu, what I'm trying to say is that...
Look, I can't let you guys keep working so hard at this. What happened with Kaguri's my responsibility.
Well, don't be silly. If the kid's responsible, the parents are responsible.
Dad. Duh.
Well, hey, how was that? I think I was a pretty good pop there. If you want to hug me and tell me how much you love me, go ahead, right ahead.
I appreciate you not using the word daddy anymore. I had to ask you 500 times, but I appreciate it. Watching these two always gave me a strange feeling. For a while after they first met, they were complete strangers. and now they were father and child. And age-wise, they were exactly the same. Maybe I could understand how Suzuki was feeling, but I had no idea what Dora was going through.
Granted, who knows how much I've probably not matured in the last 26 years.
I remember they had an Act 2 or Act 3 falling out for no reason before instantly recovering and being better. Whatever.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say
What?
here...
Oh, like they were not friends for all of 2 minutes?
Who?
Okabe and Daru.
Oh yeah. That.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say here is just searching around randomly isn't going to get you anywhere.
So what are we supposed to do?
Well, you ask someone who knows this stuff. You know, the best way to handle it is to go to a specialist.
We should ask Kaguri where she is. A specialist? Oh, that's a terrible idea.
Well, the way to do this is to ask someone who knows the underworld, duh.
I realized you'd come up with the same idea I had. My head hurt. Do you know someone like that?
Dang it, Discord not picking up my tick noises because echo cancellation sucks. Don't you underestimate your pop. He may be an otaku, but he's well-known in certain circles.
Well known for being a love of tub of lard.
I love Tard.
I think
No!
love of Tard makes more sense. And also, don't make fun of me, man.
Love of tard. Subbuttal. Ay. And anyway, are you serious? And do you really know someone with underworld connections?
Well, I'll see what I can find. Maybe it's just a carbon copy of me. Who knows? We already got one of those in this game.
Before Suzo or I could respond, he took out his phone and started typing a message to someone. Was he serious?
Nah, I'm /J.
And was text messaging the preferred way to get in touch with the criminal underworld? What do you think, Uncle? Well, if someone like that really exists, it can't hurt to ask them. In fairness, being a hacker was pretty underworld sort of occupation too. If I knew someone like him, it would be quite possible that the person he knew really existed.
Oh, alright, eat a shot. I didn't know I get shot so fast.
What does that sound?
I think that was his phone.
Huh?
Weird.
Huh? It's back
I thought
already?
it was like coming from like somewhere else.
Yeah, me too. It sounded like behind me. She.
Yeah. She says she's on her way.
She's pretty fast, isn't she?
Well, better than Sly, isn't it?
Well, that was true. Dora was sending another message. He was probably telling her where we are. All we had to do was wait for her arrival.
Don't pick up the phone.
What? No, it's hey. And then the phone.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Not Daru's phone, my phone. Was it Kurisu again? I picked it up and it was Lukaku. That was rare. When he wanted to talk to me, he always went through Mayuri or sent a message via text or Rhine. Or wait, could Daru's underworld contact be Lukaku? Maybe there was a top secret information
it's
network
kind of
connecting.
weird that Lukaku's calling him when he's dead.
Yeah, that scared me. I mean, I was so in my own head about Lukaku dying that I'm like, whoa, that's crazy, guys. I can't believe Lukaku's calling from the grave. That's really scary.
Seriously.
Oh my god, guys, I can't believe it. Do not call Lukaku at 3 a.m. He answered.
Drinking Lukaku potion at 3 a.m. challenge.
I'm becoming gay, guys. This is so weird. Sorry. Maybe there was a top secret information network connecting all the shrines of Japan, and Lukaku was one of its members. Nah. Ugh, fuck you. It would be rude not to pick up, wouldn't it? No! Yes! The call ended right before I could answer. Sorry, I'll call back later. I just have to deal with this right now. I apologized to Lukaku in my mind. And then he sent me a Rhine message. Was he in a big hurry? I got a little worried, so I checked the message right away. Oh, this is scary. Sorry, there's something I want to talk to you about. Can we meet? You can be wherever it's convenient for you. It's something that's hard to say over Rhine or on the phone, so I'd like to meet in person if possible. Sorry for being selfish like this. Is it okay?
Did you say no?
Can we say that?
He was in a big hurry. Must have been something important. Maybe I should have picked up the phone. And just as I was about to call back... That's scary. No, it's getting closer. I heard short footsteps coming up the stairs, and then a knock.
Come in.
What? The person who opened the door, it was her again.
Sup, bitches.
Wow, whoa. What happened to the bandages and stuff? Is that just like not?
No, that didn't happen yet.
Oh, wait, what? Hmm?
That didn't happen yet.
Oh.
That happened after the laptop got destroyed.
Oh. Oh. No, I thought she was like still in bandage mode like before, like in Kagari was like taking care of her or whatever. Or that was exclusively after?
Yeah, that was after.
That makes sense to me, but I for some reason remember it differently. It was Kiryu Moeka. I haven't seen her since the ATF seminar. Is she finally going to be important for once? Please, for the love of God.
Sorry, son.
Have something to drink. Have a blood.
No.
Okay,
blood's
I can
not in
hear
season.
that. Are you okay? Is that like an app on your phone or something? Or anyway, Moeka was silent with her head tilted slightly forward. Seeing her caused a dull ache within me. My heart was being squeezed dry. Why? Why was she here with Doru? I had a number of doubts in my mind.
What's wrong, okay?
I'm so sick of the sound effect, please. Nothing. Can we stop this? No. Moeka tilted her head a bit to the side and I quickly averted my eyes.
Sorry, I keep on poking you in the forehead.
It's making that like thunking sound. Anyway, there was no connection between Col0n and us
Have a
anymore.
heart attack. God.
So she wasn't going to kill Mayuri. Okay, it's over. I said it to myself over and over again and finally started to relax. Uncle, you look pale. You doing okay? That sounded serious. Do you need to go to the hospital? No, don't worry about me. And Doru, can you explain what's going on?
Well, first off, Pokemon, I think you should take more pills.
Why does everyone keep telling me that?
It's just a joke, lad. Anyway, this is Kiryu. She's an Edit Pro writer.
Mayuri,
Hey,
what's an
she's an
Edit Pro
Edit
writer?
Pro. Edit Pro. Editing production. Editing producers. Editing production. Editing producers do special projects and editing work for a variety of publishing companies.
Oh, I haven't played too much more of Dread since you saw me, Steven. But I guess I got some serious time on my hands tomorrow. Hooray. Sorry,
It's Moeka. Kiryu Moeka. I'm doing a James Bond thing now.
Names, James. Shit, I always do that correctly when I'm trying to fuck it up. James, names, blames Bond. Never mind. She silently handed me her business card, which had the name of a company called Arc Rewrite on it. Does she still do Reading Rainbow in this timeline? Because that was the most adorable thing ever.
I mean,
Probably.
I think she's a freelance writer, so yeah, probably.
Like, it's such a shame that her route in like the dating sim was like so short.
Granted, how much dialogue are you gonna get out of the character that their whole bit is they can't speak?
No, she talked to you. It was awesome, the whole thing with her and Braun, like, oh my gosh. And like the Reading Rainbow thing she was doing, it was awesome. Where's that Moeka? Like
That's not
the Moeka that we know.
Granted, I think the one in this game should be more similar to that one just by the proxy of not Col0n. You know? Like
Yeah.
But
Well,
whatever.
no, she's still like active in this
Yeah,
one.
she's still around her because remember she was doing that stuff.
Yeah, she was in the gunfight thing. Anyway, Doru gave a brief explanation to me and Suzuwa. Hey Doru, how did you meet her?
Her magazine once did a special on Akihabara Urban Legends, and I got a request to talk about my part-time job, and it's not something I can really talk about, you know, so I politely refused, but, you know, normally I try to make myself hard to track down, but, you know, Kiryu was able to find me, and that got my attention, because I was like, whoa, someone finding me in a crowd? I mean,
You can just say she's hot.
Well, fine. You know, once I met her, you can see I found out she was really hot.
I think people are gonna accuse me of cheating because the line came up before, or sorry, yeah, like before I said that. But like, come on.
I mean, a hot writer who tracks down urban legends. Isn't that the most anime thing ever?
And that's how they'd met.
So it's like calling something metal, but calling it anime.
That's
I think I do that, which might, now that he said that, makes me concerned. Anyway, Suzu was frowning as she saw how Doro acted around Moeka. She didn't say anything out loud, but I can tell she was thinking that he'd be better off directing his attentions toward her mom. Moeka, for her part, seemed completely uninterested in Doro. She was wearing her usual poker face and fiddling with her phone, and not buttoning up her goddamn shirt. She's still using it.
Buttons.
Why? That seems like a design flaw.
It was trendy,
It is?
apparently.
No. I mean, I thought Doro's like suspenders look weird. Everyone looks weird. Is it just me or did everyone look like different before? Anyway, she's still using a Japanese feature phone instead of a smartphone, huh?
Well, it's not exactly her specialty, but she knows a lot about Akihabara, especially some of the underground stuff, I guess. So I thought it might be worth asking her.
Oh good, I love sewage lines.
You're looking for someone. That's what I heard. Or saw. Yep, I actually went and find a girl who went missing 12 years ago in Akihabara.
Doro told Moeka the basic story. She was dead silent the whole time, but she typed his words into her phone with incredible speed. I said nothing and just watched. She was once around her. She probably still was. Was it okay to trust her? It was just a coincidence that I'd run into her here. I knew that in my head, but my heart still refused to accept it. Here in the Beta World line, we'd never encountered Moeka before. Of course we hadn't. I'd chosen the Beta World line so that we wouldn't. Even though the cost was Kurisu's life. In case you forgot.
In other words, you want me to find this Kagure Shina person? You could have just said that in one sentence. Well, that's right. Can you help? I can try.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Shut your Yoda ass mouth up.
Ouch.
Sirs?
What's with the confidence boost? You announced yourself with sup bitches. You're scaring me.
I don't
This-
know if I'll find her.
This isn't the Moeka that I knew.
Well, of course. If you can't, you can't.
Normally Moeka and I would never have run into each other like this. Of course we might have crossed paths in Akihabara. We almost ran into each other when she'd come to interview Dr. Eskedet and Maho at the ATF seminar, which is something that I will not question or find odd. But I convinced myself that we were never going to meet each other directly. Was this fate? Were she and I fated to cross paths at some point? Evidently not, considering last ending, but... And if that were the case, maybe it was better to not try to avoid her, but to watch her and see what she did. As I listened to Doro talk to her, that was when I started to think.
So, we'll pay you if you succeed. And then any other necessary expenses, okay? No problem. Gotta get that big buck cash.
What is with you?
You know, gotta get that bag.
Did you, like, Google how to be cool, and it told you to talk like that?
Okay, Suzu, you two okay with that?
Oh, yeah,
Paying her
sorry.
the big bucks?
Now you're starting to... Whatever, she can help, I'm not gonna complain. I'll pay her the big bucks. I don't mind either.
Well, it's a deal then.
In exchange for your elite hacker skills, we will pay you the big swag bucks. Let's get this bread. And then they all high five.
Laters.
Later, skater. Moeka nodded slightly and then asked us for information about Kagure that might be a clue. Stuff like the clothes she was wearing and when she disappeared and what she looked like. After that, she left. Oh, the tension suddenly drained from my body as I sank into the sofa.
You know, I wish they went like full on with like the everyone's different from the people I actually used to know, and they made Moeka say suches.
Sup,
I don't
bitches?
know.
Mind if I drop my skateboard outside? Uncle, are you sure you're okay? Oh, I'm fine. I was just a little nervous. I was a little late, but I took some anxiety meds out of my...
Taking those meds.
He's joking about the pills thing.
Okay. It was a little late, but I took some anxiety meds out of my pocket and swallowed them. Uncle, you knew that Kiryu girl, didn't you? She could tell.
Sirs? When that happen, Oberon?
What do you think so? And stop saying Surus. It's not Surus at all. I can tell by looking at you. You have a tattoo on your head that says, I know Kiryu.
I think she wrote that there.
I just wanted to rub it in his face. Literally. And I realized it's kind of lost on him because he can't see it. Anyway, it's permanent. So...
here.
I guess you'd have to be pretty sharp to survive on the battlefield. But no, I don't know her. Did you know her in the Alpha World line? Alright, no further questions. I won't ask anymore, but I'll do my best to keep an eye on her. That's enough for now.
Oh, what are you guys talking about?
I got nervous is all.
Well, I understand that. I mean, she's hot. She has giant proportions, you know, and she even wears glasses. You can't help it.
That's right. Yeah, I agree. I like the glasses. If she was a part of my life now, I would just have to use her as best as I could. Maybe it was because she was gone now, or maybe it was because of the anxiety meds, but I'd calmed down enough to start thinking that way. Of course, who knew if I'd feel the same way the next time I saw her face to face. No!
What the hell?
Oh,
Back
maybe
here?
yes. This is a Skedet's home base.
Dude, we're back into Waco.
Atom laptop.
The goddamn banana?
Oh, is that a banana?
Yeah.
Damn. Alright, I'm gonna go pee-pee real quick.
It's like a
It's
bear
like-
phone from
Yeah, it's like, you know, on iCarly, they have the
Oh
pear stuff,
yeah,
dude.
that's clever. I like that. All right, burb.
Adam likes it. Guess I better stop liking it.
No.
What are you giggling about? You giggler?
Your mom. Pooch, pooch. Dude, the Revolutionary Army about to attack the Reverie.
What?
I know, ain't that insane?
I know, I was never expecting it. What?
I know. And, dude, Luffy's bounty got up to 1.5 billion
1.5 billion what?
berries.
How much is that in USD?
I'm gonna look up a One Piece berries to USD converter. Let's see. One Piece berries to USD. Let's see. So according to this article, his 1.5 billion berry bounty is approximately $16 million.
$16 million. It's crazy.
Meanwhile, one dude on his crew has a $1.08 bounty.
Like, I feel like it would cost more to go out and pursue that bounty than you'd be rewarded for. Like, what costs $1 nowadays, you know?
Yeah, like seriously, like dude, in order to get that bounty, like there's no way, like unless like he's outside your door and you walk out there and grab him. Dude, one of the related articles from this One Piece bounties converted to USD article, there's a top 10 sexiest females in One Piece.
Bro, hold on, you gotta see. You gotta check.
Dude, want me to share my screen?
Yeah.
Let me see right here we got the conversions. Luffy's 16 million. Right here we got the top 10 sexiest females in One Piece. Number 10, Alvida.
How did one go from convex to concave? How'd that happen?
That's
It
what I was
just happens
asking
to-
earlier today.
Also, we got a. I guess these two people tied for number 9.
That's not a top 10 then.
Rebecca.
Anyway, I'm back
Khalifa.
now. We don't have to talk about hot One Piece characters.
Well, let me look at. Let me see who's in number 1. It's Boa Hancock. Okay, I kind of
It's
saw that. Coming.
me.
I
All right,
get it.
sorry. I gotta go and I gotta go and use the bathroom now that you're back.
I should have figured. The top 1 hottest One Piece chick. It were me. The whole time.
Also, I know we're not doing dialogue, but just like the idea of like, wee, wee, wee.
She's spinning around in her chair.
An Adam classic.
Oh, I know, that was my favorite thing ever. Like, I don't recommend going back and watching like the old stuff on my YouTube because like as I get older, it's more and more cringe. But I don't want to like private it because, well, I don't know. Like my entire catalog is like school projects or whatever. I don't know.
I still think the Adam versus telemarketers video is pretty good.
I do too. I like that one. I'm talking
And
about
they
like,
got a bunch of screenshots from that.
oh yeah, that one I'll probably keep around. But the Adam in office chair spinning around was just like my favorite way to imply boredom. Like it was a trick I used like several times, and if I'm ever involved in any sort of filmmaking project, will ask to be done again.
Granted, I did it in one of my things without you even needing to ask.
That makes me really happy. What also does is the fact that this chapter is called A Stray Sheep, and the song I played at the beginning is called Silent Sheep. There's a lot of sheep. I'm gonna go to sleep.
She only counted 2.
I'm pretty tired.
Here's something kind of neat. I can, if I do this, I ended up, what's it called? Ordering some stuff in the mail that I thought was neat.
Okay.
Hold on. I should take it out of the package.
Would you mind if I showed your webcam, or is this for Adam's eyes only?
I think it's just gonna be an Adam exclusive because it's not that big, and also I'm wearing a high school T-shirt. I mean,
I on my YouTube, aforementioned YouTube, there was video of the campus with its name, but you're right. We'll hold off.
I could flip my shirt around so it has the Abraham Lincoln quote instead, though.
Then they'll know that's where Abraham Lincoln graduated high school. Oh yeah, just one more. All right. So I guess since you went through the trouble, you'd probably want me to do that, huh?
Yeah.
Alrighty, here I go. Google, show me this guy's balls.
It's me, Martin. You know, that one guy that appears sometimes on these streams.
Sometimes, I'd hope all the time.
I don't show up for every stream. I didn't show up for that Smash one.
Probably good. It was frustrating and I didn't like it.
But, look.
Just in time for me to lose mine.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's the Steins Gate 01.
Really?
The one with the extended roster.
Who else does it?
2010.
Who else does it have?
Well, I mean, I think it's just H, S, and A, so I don't know what that could stand for.
Oh wait, H is Hiajo.
Probably.
S is.
I don't know who S and A are though.
A is Alexis Leskinen, which is Dr. Eskedet's full name.
Or maybe it's Kaide and what's her Fubuki's names?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Either that
or maybe there's a second A for Yuki there because there's like 2 A's. And
Romane. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're probably right. Okay, because it's Fubuki something.
Yeah, I should have gotten a set of the one with just the normal roster 2010, but they gave me 2 of the Steins Gate 01, so I'm kind of pissed about that.
2 of them?
Yeah, I also have another one on my hat that I kind of put.
Oh, I already clicked off of.
Yeah, no, but you can.
That's neat. That's really neat.
But unfortunately, and then I don't know. There's one with this Amadeus logo also.
Ooh.
But yeah, they gave me 2 of the same ones instead of one with the 2010, and that kind of sucks because I wanted the 2010 one.
Yeah, although like we've gotten to 0 now, and as much as like I think my of Zero, I think the new characters aren't too offensive. Like they fit in nice. They're good. I don't hate. Besides Kaguri, I don't know that I hate any of the new characters. Kaguri is the worst. I hate her.
I mean, I think it's really funny calling Maho over here the writer's fanfic self-insert, but
Oh yeah, who wants to kiss Okabe all the time?
yeah. Well, because it feels like that. It feels like one of the writers that
Right?
included that character is like, I want to be in love with Okabe too.
Like the man that I loved and the man that fuck off. The monkey thing is freaking me out still. I hate the monkey thing. I still haven't recovered from the monkey thing.
I mean, granted, wait, so Adam, you lost your pin.
Okay, wait. I don't know that I lost it. I put it either in this drawer right in front of me here, or in my backpack. It's in one of those two spots. I just don't have the back, like the what did I call it? The stopper.
The pin stopper thing. Because I mean, if you really want, I could just give you the spare next time I see you.
I feel like the emotional give someone the pin. Wait, Ivan doesn't have a pin, right?
No, I can also give it to him.
I feel like you gotta give Ivan a pin.
Okay, all right, secret birthday gift, I
Yeah,
guess.
so that we can all have one. That's neat, right? That's cute.
Yeah, but it won't. Yours won't be the same. You'll be the old one while me have the new one.
That is fine. I have the better one anyway. What do I care?
Fair enough.
If anything, you guys are the weird ones.
Well, if it's us, then us two being the majority makes you the odd one out.
But I'm the odd one out that has the better pin.
Well, I mean, weird doesn't necessarily mean bad. Just means different.
Suppose. Oh, excuse me. I got the burpees.
Bello.
Bella.
Burpees.
Hey, Mark, you want
Puppies?
to see something?
Yeah, sure. Awesome hat, bro.
Straw
I know,
hat.
awesome hat.
That is a really cool hat.
I don't look at it, dude. So
Wait a
cool.
minute. If you wait on that straw hat, if you just made the yellow blue and then the red, also what was it also blue?
Was it black?
No, it was
Or was
black.
it white?
It's
Black and
white with a. It's white with a blue ribbon on it.
No,
Okay.
Venom.
Yeah, Mayuri's a straw hat from One Piece.
And she's a straw hat. She has a bounty of a bamillion berries.
A bamillion oopas on her head.
That's not right. That's it. It's insane. Was there no space between Can we look back and see where there was no space between Kurisu and the next word?
And the previous word.
Damn.
Sloppy.
I guess that hard.
Yeah, they're skipping the narrator stuff too.
Password. Maybe it'd be better password. Professional.
Is that us get it?
What up, man?
Oh no, it was definitely.
Is it really that surprising that I'm here in my office?
Yes, normally you're out here, quote unquote. Your words, not mine. Chasing some tail, so.
I'd say tails because the tails, when they try to run away, then it's a chase. But when they don't, it's not a chase. Then I'm just getting them tails.
Anyway, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back right now because I'm here. Japanese convenience stores have so many foods to choose from. It's pretty cool. The convenience stores back where I'm from, they got like a couple kinds of juice, like the red ones that you put in the water with sugar. They also got
Really? I was with you in America.
chicken. They got like nuggets.
They got what?
Yeah.
They got like sometimes they got watermelon.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? They had like
And,
day
like,
old
you-
hot dogs and that's it. Maybe
Like
taquitos.
if I wanted like a different kind of lunch every day of the week, I could get one here. It's pretty cool.
7-Eleven,
you-
like the main thing is like
It's
Slurpees.
called a food desert. Don't you remember learning about those in social studies? And
What?
each store got its own flavor, so you can get your food from every day if you want them.
The genuine
Oh.
confusion from Martin.
It's called a food desert. You can look it up.
I don't know. Kale, look it up right now.
Go ahead, look it up. You see, I'm right. I'm always right. Especially when I'm talking to you.
It's
I mean,
called the food pyramid.
No, it's definitely no. Food desert is an area that has limited access to affordable and nutritious food.
Oh.
It's like a real
What
thing.
did I tell you? And you know who coined that term? It was me. Because I was like, there's not a lot of food here in the city. You can only get like chicken nuggets and the Kool-Aid from the gas stations that's down the street where you gotta pay like $8.50 for a gallon of
And
gas.
you can get like a big gulp for like $1 for like a gallon of.
But I can't
soda.
get me none of the higher end cup noodle. They only got the crappy stuff. So like the issue is there. It's like I'm like, dang, it's kind of like a desert if you think about it. Like there's
One
no
time
water,
I
but it's-
saw you filling up the big gulp cup at the slushy machine. And the store clerk was like, "You can't do that. You can't fill up the slushy machine with the big gulp."
he tried to tell me I couldn't, and I told him he couldn't. I slapped him, and he left. There was nothing he could do. People do that all the time. They're like, I was like, dude, if you didn't stop me from doing it, not stop that other dude, what's the difference between us? Nothing. That's why I was like, dude, you're gonna let me do it. If you're not letting me do it, you're black. I'm like, what? What do you mean you can't do it? You're black? But I'm like, you mean? No. I made him let me do it.
It was funny. I got the
We're
small
like-
slushy cup.
Yeah, you got the small one. I got that big one. And if you keep eating boxed lunches from convenience stores, you're gonna get fat. That's not my line, but I predicted what you was gonna say. How about that? Isn't that cool? It's still healthy compared to the stupid food we get in those food deserts. And also, I don't think you have the right to lecture anyone on their eating habits, fatso.
Did you just call me?
Fatso.
Just because I won't wear the dresses you buy me doesn't mean I'm fat.
Yeah, well, if you listen,
Then
think of it this
prove
way:
it.
I buy you a nice dress and you don't wear it. It must be because it doesn't fit. And then I buy you a bigger dress and you get angry at me for buying you a large dress.
Right,
What do you
because it
want,
doesn't
woman?
fit me. I couldn't even wear it if you wanted me to. Even if you didn't.
Then why don't you wear if the big one doesn't fit you? The one I bought you first must have fit you. So why didn't you wear that one?
Because it's unsafe to wear in a lab.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't want to wear it.
The other people that I tell to wear dresses. Why don't you wear a dress? Just wear a dress.
It wouldn't be fun if I did everything you told me to do.
It would be way more fun if you did everything I told you to do, because all I'm trying to do is make you have fun. And you even like what do you want? What do you want to ask for an help without a dress on? If you come up trying to ask anyone for help and you don't have a dress on, they're not gonna help you.
It's nothing.
Yeah, well, Jordan, I can do help you out with if you're wearing that dress.
You know what? It was expensive, so I might take you up on that. Thanks.
Yeah, you better.
It's amazing how expensive it was for like the lack of fabric in most places.
I know.
Hey, it's a pretty cool dress. I bought it like off some website, and I was like, "Damn, it's awesome for that." For like, I was like, it's pretty expensive, but for the amount of stuff I'm gonna be getting out of it, like, it's worth the price. But all right, where are you going?
We're gonna go lay down here. We're gonna get some fresh air. Anywhere from it here sounds good.
That's a pretty long way to go for some fresh air. Listen, all you gotta do is step into my office. I got the windows open all the time, and you need some fresh air in there.
I need to get some fresh air that's a good 1,000 feet away from you at minimum.
Listen, I know when you go and
It's not
see.
even a mile away.
I know when you go and see Lintelo because I got that thing on his phone. All you gotta do is ask, and I'll let you do it. Because then I can know ahead of time that I gotta check the phone. But when I gotta check the phone without you telling me, it's like, come on, you gotta tell me where you're going.
I don't
so
like
that,
it when you interrupt me in my goddamn conversations with him over the phone
Listen.
speaker.
Listen, it's the difference between if you tell me where you're going, you can expect me, like you'll know that I'm gonna interrupt you. But when you don't tell me, then my interruption to you surprise you, and that's where the issue comes in.
I might see him when I'm there.
Yeah, okay. Well, listen, you know that I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be listening to every little thing you say, everything.
I like in this, he's like way more forthcoming with the fact that he's using Karisu to spy. Like he just tells people that like outright and goes and taps into the conversations while they're like happening. So it should have surprised no one. Hey.
I mean, it makes sense if you think about it.
And also, just we're clear, it's not like, whatever, always yours, whatever.
Like, see, I don't care how it is or how it isn't. All I care is my way, because my way is gonna happen. So you're gonna do what I told you to do, and you're gonna go out there, and I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna talk all I want.
Yeah, anyway, I'm taking the day off and turning my phone off.
Yeah, okay. Listen, even if you turn your phone off, Okabe's not gonna turn his phone off.
I know.
Yeah, so tell him I said hi. You know what?
Do it
No,
yourself.
I'll tell him I said hi.
Anyways, isn't that
What
called
is this?
sexual harassment these days?
What is this song?
Can't-
Called dishwasher.
There should be like an HR department.
You know that there's an HR department. Listen, we're on
turned off
HR.
my phone.
We are on
I
HR
turned
2.0.
off
We are on HR 2.0 because HR 1.0 was undesirable.
Yeah, because they actually did their damn job.
Yeah, now they do the job that I tell them to do.
That's not the point of HR.
Yeah, it is when I'm the boss.
Yeah, I must have imagined that, right? Like him being in my ear, being in my head, we're having words in there. But then keeps on telling me, "Oh, so what you got?
I'm not just on your phone. I'm in your head. You can't get me out of. You can't turn off your head. Because you turn off your head, you're dead. Then I win. And you're playing into what I want you to do.
Again, just the idea that he's using like this mind brainwashing technology just to
to like talk to people.
Whoa.
Oh, sick phone. It's a Wokia. Yeah, the woke corporation.
Part of the woke mob, dude.
Please work. Opening, help, please.
Can we choose to ignore her?
Okabe,
Moshi.
how are you doing, Okabe?
What the fuck? Wait. I didn't. What the? Okay, I think you've explained this to me before, but like, what is Moshi Moshi?
That's just their like hello, but for over the phone.
Huh. I'm gonna have to start doing that.
No, that makes you even.
What are you doing, Okabe? How are you doing?
Whoa! Is this like a conference call or?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that reminds me of like that conference call that we had with Sparks that didn't say it was a conference call.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. Where like Sparks started a call with just me and like slowly
remember-
added people. But
I
it,
remember like
only
laying
said
there in
that
bed,
people were
having just
talking.
gotten out of the shower, getting a call from Sparks. Hello? Ivan. What's happening? Nothing, Sparks. I'm just in bed, just trying to sleep. But about however it went on for the next like 2 minutes, I was like, all right, Sparks. Listen, Sparks, I love you. I'd love to talk more, but right now is Betty bye time.
No, I just like the idea of like you like thinking you're gonna have a one-on-one call with somebody, but then it's just like 3 other people there, even though it only says there's one person.
Yeah, I don't know if that's how conference calls work on people who use like retard phones. But on Apple, like it just doesn't tell you.
Wait, you mean like a good feature where it tells you if you're in a conference call?
Why would you want
kind...
that? It's like a gamble. You don't know who's listening in.
Why was that good?
Why would it not be good? Like, dude, hold on.
You didn't answer my question.
Well, okay, listen, I'll tell you why. Martin, pick up the phone, and then like I'm gonna add Adam to the call, and you can listen in on our conversation, and like Adam won't even know you're there.
That sounds awful. You are a sked.
It's like, dude, what if I called you Adam, and I was like, God, I can't stand that Martin guy. He sucks. And then just to prompt you to say something bad about him while Martin there listening. Then he would hear everything bad you said about him, and he would hate you for the rest of his life.
1, why would I want that? And 2, I wouldn't have much bad to say about Martin.
Well, that's just because I'm here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like, are you actually calling someone? I know, I heard a
Google
note.
my phone, whatever thing. Either way, please leave a message or call back.
Is that your voicemail, Martin?
No, that's not mine.
I thought that
Whose
that,
voicemail was that?
that was yours. That was your voicemail.
That was my voice.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm right next to your lab.
No, she's not. She's not right next to your lab. She's joking.
She
not
is
actually
being.
there.
She got yoinked.
Dead. My hoe's dead.
Good riddance. What's this? I asked Kiryu Moeka as I took the paper she offered me silently. She'd contacted Daru just 10 minutes ago and told it.
Press 1. To continue recording, press 2. To delete and re-record your message, press 3. For delivery options, press 4. To send a to mark urgent, press 1. To mark confidential, press 2.
Who are
To
you
mark
calling?
urgent and confidential, press 3. To mark message marked urgent and confidential. To replay your message, press 1. To continue recording, press 2. To delete and re-record your message, press
She's
3.
turned into a
For
phone.
delivery options, press 4.
4.
To send a fax, press 6.
6.
To cancel this message, press star.
Star.
To send this message now, press pound.
Why isn't it
or
working?
hang up.
Do I have to like poker?
We're
we should.
on.
Should contact. Please.
Hold on.
She'd contacted Daru just 10 minutes ago and told him she was on her way to the lab.
I don't care.
Did you want to hear all the shitty things that Adam guy has to say about you?
I missed
Not
a call
really.
from you, Ivan. You can't explain your plan for tricking someone and then try and use the plan on them.
What are you talking about?
This is recorded. You can't pretend like you can just gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss.
What are you talking
All the bad
about?
things you said are on tape.
I didn't say nothing bad.
Everything you say is bad.
Everything I say is funny.
That's also true. Anyway, and she'd arrived right at the time she said she would. She must have been very close when she contacted him. What was she going to do if no one was here?
Report.
Gaslighting isn't real. Evidently, it was a report about her investigation thus far. The stack of papers was shaking a little in my hands. I still felt some unease when Moeka was in my presence. Maybe it was just because of the anxiety. Fuck off. Right after she said she was coming, but I was still doing a lot better than yesterday. Oh, hello.
Side CG.
Well, uncle? I guess it really isn't going to be that easy to find her. I see. She must have been expecting something, at least a little. There was an obvious tone of disappointment in her voice. Oh, stop squishing Lopez. Oh, that's George Lopez from real life.
George Lopez.
Yeah. He drowns
George
me
Lopez.
in Mario
Featuring
Brothers.
George Lopez.
Yeah.
Starring in
Marjorie,
fact.
where are you and what are you doing?
What are you doing, your mom?
What is wrong with you? Do you like us or not? I can't tell.
I don't know. I watched The Good Place, which hasn't come out yet, and I liked that bad Janet character.
Uh-huh.
You doinks.
Jeez. With no way to ask her, I silently flipped through the pages of the report.
What's up? Useful? Also, I'm here, by the way.
Oh, no, not
I'm
really,
holding
but
the camera for the CG.
just don't take a picture of us. We're in the middle of something.
It's fun. I'm adding it to my scrapbook.
You have a scrapbook?
Yeah, but you can't look at it. Most of it's unsavory.
Oh, what? Let me see. Scrapbook, more like crap book. That's the last time I try and make a joke.
Well, got him.
Did you like that one, or are you just making fun of me?
Got him good. Broski.
Oh, we're friends. You know, I'm not so great in social situations, but you're making things even more confusing. Kind of like it, actually. I hand the report over to Suzuo without complaint.
Couldn't you tell my extreme laughter based on my demeanor?
You're kidding, right?
I'm absolutely ecstatic right now.
I pointed to the part that interested me with my finger. Anyway, my investigation has revealed one interesting fact. Over the past 2 months, it seems another party besides ourselves has been searching for Kagari Shina. Wait. What does that mean? What the fuck? What? What does that mean yourself? Oh, she was reading the report aloud.
Oh. Just what you read.
Which meant... Oh, wait.
Oh, it's the Maho call.
Is this the Maho call? Or is this
Yeah,
the
the one
kidnappers?
well, it's
Can-
the one where she's saying,
Can I
I am being
not
kidnapped.
answer this? The caller was Maho Hiyajo. This was an important discussion. I'd have to call her back in 5 minutes. She'd forgive me for that much, I'm sure. Wait, isn't this her ending? We should probably answer it, right? Or no, we don't have to?
It doesn't make a difference.
That's insane. I was
How
more
does this
just...
not make a difference?
This is insane.
Don't ask me, dude.
I want to see what it does, see if it is automatic. I was more interested in this other person who was looking for Kagari. Who were they? Had they met her?
Interested in this person. What?
If they knew about what she was up to now, would it be worth talking to them? Maho was still calling. Was it something really important? No. Normally I just ignore her and call back later, but... sorry, can I take this? For some reason I had to... You
Damn.
lazy video game.
I just had him pick up immediately.
For some reason, arbitrary video game stuff, I had to answer. That's what it felt like. Moshi Moshi?
Okay, bear, how are you doing?
Oh, whoa. Is this a conference call?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Are we gonna have to repeat the entire bit again?
Well, you ruined it, so no.
Not going, Maho.
I was going Maho.
Can I just say the line?
Yes.
That's what I said last time. That helps.
Yeah, okay.
I appreciate the effort.
Yeah.
You sounded on the verge
After
of
I bought
panic.
you that dress and everything.
My voice naturally. And by the way, you didn't have to buy me a dress, get it?
I thought that dress would look cute on you.
You're insane. She sounded on the verge of tears, and my voice naturally rose to match hers. What's wrong, Hiyajo?
I'm right next to your lab.
No, you ain't. She's lying. It's a joke. She's not actually next to the lab. Don't listen to her.
Whoa, hold on. I'm hearing sounds of a struggle and someone hitting someone else. Immediately afterward, me and I guess Iskedet heard what sounded like a struggle, and then something immediately hitting something else.
Alright, I'm struggling around in my office. It has nothing to do with what's coming through her microphone. There's
Yeah,
someone in
no,
here
I'm
right
actually
now.
perfectly fine.
Hiyajo? Hiyajo? Hiyajo! My mom's in the other room screaming. Was trying to do Snake, but whatever. What's wrong? And then there was only silence. Last time I tried to make a Metal Gear Solid joke.
Okay, and what's wrong? Is your mom in the other room?
I don't like yelling. From the tone of her voice, it sounded like something obviously bad had happened. Someone's attacking this girl I know.
Wait, seriously? Which girl? There are like 7 of them.
Oh, that's true.
Well, obviously not the 2 here. It's the 5.
I got like a Minecraft chest back there, dude.
I know, right?
It's awesome.
But I didn't stay to answer his question. I grabbed the nearest thing that could serve as a weapon and ran out of the lab.
The cat paw whacker remote thing.
The Minecraft chest, which holds my diamond sword. She said she was close to the lab. If she was coming from the station and had chosen a route that not many people would go down, she was probably... Damn, good deduction. The alley directly in front of the lab. I saw someone there. They were tall and slender. Their shoulders especially, and I could see a tiny silhouette struggling behind them.
Slender, take a shot.
I'm
Snap,
out
that
of
one's
water.
going in my Slender compilation.
I knew it. The only girl I knew that size was Maho. That's not subtle at all.
Stop it. Let me go. I don't like sexual harassment.
If you'd like
Just
that, you
the
would have
other
quit your
chick
job.
That's in the thing.
I think. Wait, trading card chick I don't think has black hair. Someone had grabbed her and was trying desperately to escape. Tiago.
My flip flop fell off. I know, Croc. Am I shoe? Hold on. No. Here it is.
Yeah,
I
that's
missed
one
my
Croc, one sandal. And her Croc has a smiley face on it.
And she won't even wear the dress I bought her.
You know what, Esketit? I think you're right. I think she
I buy
could
her-
use a wardrobe
I
change.
buy her shoes sometimes too, and she doesn't wear those either. All she wears is those stupid Crocs and the stupid sandals.
With socks, by the way.
Jeez.
I mean, if you're walking around the city, I can respect the socks because you want your feet to get dirty. But, like, at least wear the shoes I bought.
They were 10-foot high heels.
A woman. It was only then that I realized that it was a woman
Woman.
and that it wasn't Japanese. Or she wasn't Japanese.
Adam's a part of the woke mob using gender neutral.
I didn't mean
pronouns.
Let go of Iago.
Adam, more like they, them,
No!
Oh, shit. Among Us woman.
Did she not understand me? No. This is Darth Kioma. No, but you should have been able to guess what I was getting at. Let her go. I tried to strike a threatening pose with my weapon in my hand. I finally realized that what I'd brought was the Col0n saber. Still, it would serve as a bluff. I'll say it again. Let her...
No, it's not like that, Uncle Ben.
Huh?
They're a clown world right now.
It wasn't? It wasn't like what? But Duel of the Fates is playing in the background. It has to be like that. Oh, it is her. Uh-oh.
Suspicious woman.
Oh, you just noticed that?
Okay, so I'm thinking I need to turn this off. I when you pulled out the lightsaber, I hurried to turn on Duel of the Fates, but like this is not appropriate.
Suspicious woman.
Okay, so I'm thinking we've got Esketit, we've got Okabe, we've got Maho, and we've got no, that's all four, and we got her. We got Suspicious Woman. Do we have like a tally of who's got the most voices, who needs another one, who could use another one?
We can make a tally right now.
We'll make it quick. Hold on, notepad.
Just go through like the main cast and then.
Okay. You've got the Oshimakufa badge, right? Or anyway, no, I think I've got
Yeah,
this.
I do. But
All right. I got notepad open. I'll just do this. Whatever. I'll share my notepad. Fuck it. All right, bingo. Okay, so there's.
Alright.
Can I format font? We'll up it to 30. There we go. So we got Adam.
excellent.
We got Martin. We got Ivan.
Come on, regular Col0ns.
You're absolutely. I mean, as a coder, this hurts, but whatever.
Oh, and just put two of them. Then it's good.
Why is that better? Oh, because 2 semicolons make a full colon. You're right. Alrighty, so I've got Okabe, Kako, and Suzua, and
Do you have any of the new people? Yeah, you have
I have
Yuki.
Fubuki and Yuki. All the Uki voices.
Uki, because they Uki.
I think that's it for me, but if you guys remember one, let me know. I think Martin's got Garisu.
Daru.
We'll do, Daru. You've got
Loica.
Moeka, Beloeka. And is that all the game 1 people? Oh, well, Nakabachi, but I don't think he's
not
showing
gonna
up.
show up.
Do you want
He's
to count
dead
him?
somewhere in Russia.
Nah,
He's
he
dead
hasn't.
in a ditch in Russia.
He hasn't had a line this game, so we won't count him. All right, Moeka, you've got Maho, you've got Kaede, and I think that's it. Right? Risidora, Wakamaho, Kaede. I think that's it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't think of anyone else.
Mayuri, Ferris. There's Braun. Braun and Nye were the other ones. I don't know if you want to count those because they haven't shown up much at all.
They've shown up a tiny bit, but yeah,
We
I
can
don't
count
know.
them both as one.
Braun.
Bronze.
Bronze.
And then there's Eskedit. And is that it?
Jessica Edmond.
Jessica
Everyone's
Edmond.
favorite.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. But Okabe is like weighted, I think, because he gets a lot of lines. And then that's I think also 5. This is also 5. No, that's entirely
Well, Jessica
confusing.
Edmond.
Yeah, Jessica Edmond doesn't count. Okay, that's 4. Unless you want to count the bronze as 2 separate ones. Because what I was thinking is that the scenes are most likely going to be like Okabe, Maho, and then this chick, right? Well, I guess, and Eskedit and this chick. So I guess it doesn't really matter.
No.
What if this chick is Jessica Edmond?
Well, and also, it might be weird if this chick does ever talk to Eskedit.
Yeah, because Eskedit needs to take up the entire conversation and have people interject with him, and it's hard to do that as Eskedit. I guess I haven't gotten a new science person, so we could tack it on to. But I've run out of voices.
Yeah, I mean, looking at mine, four of my 5 are all women.
This is also a woman.
Right. So I'm saying, like, I don't have very many women voices either.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm running low. You know, I had to go for the bottom of the barrel Southern accent for Kade.
Right. That's true. Okay. New woman, probably major character. We are not flipping a coin. Alright, well, hold on. What does she look like? What's she gonna sound like?
What does their voice actor, like, Japanese, sound like?
Oh, was the noise I just heard.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh!
Like Beetle from Zelda?
Yeah, kinda. Oh, have a bug for me. All right, let's do it. Sus girl, lady. Let's do it. We're back in business, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you got something for
Thank
me.
you.
You beat the bear. You booby babream brub bame boobas.
Huh?
Booby babream babame boobas.
Frame the game to us.
I am. Oh, what? I thought I changed it. Why is it? Hold on. I pressed it like twice. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh! Maho, yes. Alright. Oh, the woman let go of Maho and smiled. She walked toward me with her arms open wide. She's also
English.
American. Are you a Maho boyfriend? Wait, what? Or Ivan, you wanna?
Wait, what?
It's girl Eskedit. Which is obnoxiously appropriate given that like the original Eskedit voice was from Clan, and then as a joke I made the guy's wife sound exactly the same.
Also
Eskedit, the rice cracker bread voice. But I'm not gonna subject you to more Eskedits. It's too many.
Before I could ask what was going on, she wrapped her hands around my back and given me a firm hug.
I told you he's not.
He's a boyfriend.
I said not.
I don't care what you think. He's a handsome boy.
I had no idea what the hell was going on, but the two soft objects pressed into my chest kept me from moving. Damn.
These are my dangles.
You know her, Hiajo?
I'm sorry, it was my mistake.
I have made Judy. Judy Ray's pleasure meeting you, Mr. Rockaway. You married this woman on Sunday.
No thanks.
You have a 6-day prepare for wedding. Buy nice suit. Your clothes fed. Get new suit.
The woman named Judy Reyes offered me her hand, her broad smile like the sun itself.
How much you want to bet also evil?
Sure, I hope so. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Japanese will do just fine. I speak no language.
What? You speak Japanese? I thought you spoke like gibberish.
Yes.
I have no idea, but why?
When a girl gets to be my age, a lot happen.
Her mischievous wink looked pretty good on her.
I wink with both eyes for double mischievousness.
How come Adam always gets stuck with the cougars?
What is that? What? When?
Persona 4.
Hey, I gotta type. No, wait, what? Anyway, I introduced myself proper. Judy Reyes, nice to meet you.
I returned her handshake. Rintaro Okabe.
Your handshake is weak, like girl.
Hey, you didn't say that to me when I shook your hand.
Because you have a good handshake. Like woman.
Oh.
Yeah, your
Professor
handshake
Reyes
supposed to be weak.
says that she came from Japan for an AI conference.
You have good strength for small package, but you need to eat more.
That's what I've been telling her.
Why don't you wear that back brace I told you to wear?
No, didn't you say earlier that I'm fat? Now you're saying I should eat more? What else got with these mixed messages?
I wasn't telling you to eat more or less. I was telling you to eat better.
No. But you were also
You are fat because you don't eat good. You gotta eat good. Not more or less. It's not about the amount. It's about the quality.
Do you want to have a workout ready, buddy? Come time for summer. Watch my 3-minute YouTube ad, then $90 internet course.
She's a professor at Victor Concordia.
I research physical math, but that's in Japanese.
Psychophysiology.
Psychophysiology. Thank you, Mao. Very good.
Psycho. And we called her a psycho.
Well, it's the intersection of psychology and biology. In other words, she researches how the activities of the brain affect the inner workings of the diseases of the mind. Which would be really useful on my other professor over there. Just saying, he needs a psychiatrist.
Hey, I am the psychiatrist.
I know, that's the problem.
I skated up for session, but I usually just complain to him about work. It don't work very good.
Dave, think about it the right way. Since I own the school, she's like technically my employee. So it's not like she can tell me to do anything different, which she doesn't have to tell me to do anything different to begin with.
It doesn't really work as well as it should.
He has
Maybe you should. I don't know how we're world-renowned as a university.
He has delusions of grandeur. It's very cute.
I mean, she's aware of it.
I
but
don't
also...
even know what I'm talking about. I own this place.
Nobody ever know what you talk about.
Well,
I
her
know what I
research
talk
is a
about.
lot more useful to humanity than ours.
Oh, that's not true. Depending on how it turned out, your Amadeus could turn into an incredibly useful piece of technology.
Well, it makes me happy to hear you say that.
Especially when people are offering to buy it.
You sold it to like the shadow government.
I don't know what I'm selling it to. I did whoever paid money.
Maybe she's maybe because it's more prevalent in this ending, like, she's the leader of the Rage Against the Machine people.
Being short, Dr. Reyes had happened to see Maho on the streets of Akihabara and decided to surprise her by grabbing her from behind.
But still, that's pretty neat of you, following me all the way from the station in the shadows.
I follow you from station.
Well, that's right, you followed me the whole time, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I happened to see you from the shop over there and decided to surprise you.
Huh? Then who was flickering the lights?
Maho had only just relaxed when Dr. Reyes answered right into her face over the color. Hiyajo, someone followed you.
Yes, that's what it felt like.
Did you see anyone suspicious?
She's pissed. That's not funny.
It's
Man,
very funny.
You're more attractive with good sense of humor. Here, I buy you a joke book.
I
Oh,
don't need
sorry.
a joke book. I play. No, yesterday, me and my brothers were sitting down in the living room. My dad brought back Taco Bell or something, and he was taking the dog outside. When he walked back in or when he was walking out the door or in the door, bringing Tucker out, he asked me, Grayson, and Gabe if we play. He's like, "So do you guys play Among Us?"
Well, how did that get prompted?
He said that some dude he works with plays it, and that's why he asked us if we played it.
That's amazing.
I mean,
And it
did
was
you
just-
tell him yes?
You told him yes, right?
We just started laughing and couldn't stop laughing. He was like, "What's funny about it?" And I was like, "There's nothing funny about it. It's like I can't begin to describe how
I
you
can imagine
asking us
having to
if we play
describe to your
Among Us is
parents
funny."
why like a single like Among Us phrase is funny.
My brother
Oh,
and I,
God.
yeah, we got dangerously close because I think maybe my dad said suspicious or my mom said like Among Us or something, and then my brother and I just like lost it a little bit, and we didn't want to have to explain. I don't know. I don't remember what I said, but I said something to get out of that. I probably just said something like, "It's stupid. Don't worry about it."
I must have been mistaken then. Either that or Miss Geddett's gaslight gatekeep girl bossing me.
I'm sure you were Japan's safest country in world.
Was it?
Now that I'm here. Anyway, what you going to do now, Maho? You get married.
No,
Yes.
not today. No,
No,
thank
not
you.
today. Sunday.
No, thank
Lord's
you.
Day.
I have plans on that day.
Yes, you do. Get married. We have much to prepare.
No, thank you.
Reyes seemed to sense something in Maho's silence.
Yeah, I see. All right. I'll be on my way back then. We should talk sometime, Rintaro. Goodbye. Meow. Back Sprite. My shirt too small. I buy new one.
She gave me a meaningful wink as she left.
Hold on, like yeah, her shirt is too small. Like the top button,
Is
like
this the
wasn't
same
even there to
background?
button up.
Is this the same background from like the like when we're waiting for the pin seller?
Yeah,
I think it's slightly altered because everyone's wearing winter clothes now. But
but
it's
it
the
should-
same
it should be
spot,
the same
yeah.
place, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The station was in the opposite direction. Should I have said something? Anyway, I got a strange sense that she was feeling me out, but it seemed like a waste of time to resist. Also, I did not mean to say it like that.
Crazy.
Can we put a pause though on it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Like for the night or just for,
Yeah.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
I wanted to bed.
And yeah, 10:30 sounds like a good time.
sure. Consuela from Family. Is that what are you saying? Is
Yeah,
that like the voice I
kinda.
was doing?
I mean, you were doing like a weird, like Mexican, Eastern European kind of like older woman. Which I mean,
Should I stop doing that?
no.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying it's bad. It's just like it's similar to other things.
Your voice is like so unfunny, Adam. I almost threw up.
I mean, if you think that, then it doesn't matter much to me. But if Steven doesn't like it, then I might have to like think of something else.
Trust me, Steven was on the verge of throwing up.
Steven, we're on the verge of throwing up because of my voice in particular. That would be bad.
It would be bad, dude. Steven's the best.
My brother sent me an image of like 3 different SpongeBob like faces in the background. Lately, I've been losing sleep dreaming about the things that could be, but baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars.
It's just the lyrics, like that one song.
I'll send that image to Picto Chat.
What?
One of them's like gangster SpongeBob. What the hell?
We'll be counting the stars.
Wait, I messed it up. Why is this not working? No. Oh, there we go. I don't get it. What am I looking at? Karisu praying hard that you'll find her. Oh,
That's a really small GIF.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
I wanted to open up my GIF menu, but I realized it would like either be something like super offensive or just be 100 million Osamake GIFs because I collected all of them.
Got the whole trading card set for.
GIF is small.
Oh, that and 2 me GIFs, one positive, one negative.
Like you from Hunter x Hunter.
No, me from real life. They're outdated, but here they are. There's I think that's bad thing. So you when someone does bad thing, it's that one. And then there's good thing. I will demonstrate.
I think it's literally him.
Yeah, so good thing, bad thing. I actually, I mean, I would never use them because that makes me look like a megalomaniac. Also, it's outdated, but I do think they're neat. Thank you, Deca.
But here's the real best GIF of all time.
Oh, is that me?
You're old Brazilian man.
What?
Alright. Hold on.
Hey, this is the much better cry about it GIF. Just putting that out there.
Oh, the Okabe one?
Yeah.
Alright, that's enough of that.
Enough GIF posting.
Yeah. That was really fun. I like that one. The chimp event is
A random chimp event broke.
that dude, I'm gonna have to like watch that back.
Dude, I'm excited to find out more about the Jessica Edmund subplot.
That's so bizarre.
It was actually just random. Like, it came out of nowhere. And then it just immediately
I hope it
left.
has no bearing to anything. I hope it's completely for no reason.
I mean, it has some ties, I think, to like the cult that showed up during the.
I mean, that's what they
car
told
scene.
us. They've told us a
Yeah.
lot of things.
They also told us
Yeah.
that Fubuki would be important in any way.
She wasn't. She did nothing.
Nothing. You know, just speaking of how it could have been Ferris.
Nothing.
She did nothing.
Yeah, let the chimp event stay random. Hashtag no reference to the chimp event. I'd love a betting pool on whether or not the random chimp event gets like brought back in any way. Like specifically, they mentioned chimpanzees or orangutans again.
It's random shit.
I feel like they. Okay, I maybe I have too much faith in Steins Gate Zero, but there's no way they do that and don't have that be like talked about later.
at least like one line of dialogue.
Yeah, they at least like talk about
You know,
it.
even like, well, then again, even the month-long hop into the other world line kind of really amounted to nothing.
That's true. Everything in that
Like, what came of that?
nothing. What characters have endings again? It's Kurisu, Mayuri, Eskedet, Maho.
Maho, Kaguri, Kurisu, Eskedet, Mayuri, and then the true ending.
Oh, so I was missing Kaguri and the true ending. Oh, great. So the only one characters that get... Yeah, the dead apes. Were you there for that? That was insane. That broke me. And then this new character. I'm glad they finally showed up. I was waiting on that. That's the
I don't know
last
that I
character.
remember them from the show, so...
They were on the trading card. With a Scatted, I think. You don't know that. Alright, well, is tomorrow maybe Persona, probably?
I think so.
Okay.
See any reason why it wouldn't? I mean, I don't know. We can talk a little more after stream. But I don't think there's anything besides like, oh, I got a math assignment due that will take like up to 15 minutes.
If you need help, you know who to ask.
Oh, that's right. Stupid.
Yeah, yeah. Just for scheduling reasons.
Yeah.
Anywho, what am I gonna do Tuesday?
Bro, this one we could start Yick. No.
I'm not.
no.
Would you be like open Tuesdays?
Uh,
Whatever. We'll talk about this later.
yeah.
Because I really want to play Final Fantasy VIII. Just because, like, at least the beginning of it on stream, maybe I'll do it like one time, just because the opening's all I remember from when I was a wee lad and my dad had a PlayStation 1. So having like a couple people there to like, I don't know. They talk in those games, in those Japanese RPGs. But whatever, maybe I do it alone. Maybe no one's there. Maybe no one watches, because who cares about Final Fantasy VIII? Whatever.
Just
Anyway.
play through Final Fantasy VII, bro.
I have already. I've played that.
Well, on stream, though.
I played it too recently, and I know it's good.
Yeah. Whatever.
Alright, see you guys later. This was a lot of fun. I can't wait till next Thursday, maybe, hopefully.
Cross my fingers.
What was 0?
Probably not. I can tell you that much.
Maybe you'll see you next Wednesday or Friday or whenever we can fit it in.
Yeah.
Later, skaters.